weren't invited.
You've never heard the song by the Killers or by Motionless in White. Somebody told me you had a boyfriend that looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year.
No. I know who the Killers are, but I've never heard that.
I know that song.
How young are these guys, Scottish?
I'm 19.
Jesus.
That song came out in like, I want to say 2005, but I think it was later.
Yeah, I would have been really young.
Yeah. I think 2008. Probably 2005 sounds right.
See, Killers, somebody told me 2004, however, Motionless in White also done a version a few years ago, but I'm not going to pretend I know what type of music Pepsi listens to.
I listen to whatever vibes I need right now.
Pepsi, can you put your webcam on so we can just get a quick wrist check?
I listen to gay music.
Wrist check.
I don't have a webcam.
Convenient, that one.
I listen solely to gay music.
When you walk past the self-scanners, do they beep automatically?
What?
I would kill to be as innocent as you. However...
No, I just didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said when you walk past the self-scanners at the shops, do they beep automatically?
Yeah, I don't get it. Never mind.
Yeah. Speaking of things beeping automatically and not being fun, see, that's an easy segue to make. What isn't easy is Blair. I mean, taking advantage of. Sure, he is lying there on the ground, unconscious. Anyway, yous were in here, this weird and wonderful area. I realise I forget that I need to do this fucking module on my mobile right now, so... prepare for the best. But, yous came in here. Yous took a little, took a little break after hunting some stuff. Found a woman. She was a lesbian. Yep.
Makes sense.
No, she was. That's the worst part. It's like, oh, Vecna, the curse of the lesbians. This woman is actually a lesbian. Uh-oh. And I will tell you right now, they fucking ran with it. Kells, they ran with it.
It was an honest mistake.
So, came in, met the woman, Bree took the shield and was like, oh hey, cool, this is nice. Everybody kind of sat down, done their own little deal. Was like, cool, let's see where we can go from here after taking a rest, fighting some zombies. Came round, found a little library, and we were like, hey, this library's pretty cool. Snuck into a room of people sleeping. However, for lack of better terminology, Blair couldn't just leave well enough alone, could you, Blair?
No, I forgot what happened.
You walked into a room, and...
Yeah.
I don't have access to my character sheet.
You know what? Yeah, I tried sneak attacking someone.
Okay.
We still have this one guy tied up, right?
Yeah, I actually took Pepsi's ownership away from his own sheet. There is the one guy that's tied up. Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Let's see here. Gotta get up the map. And then we can begin. Open image in new tab. Swish, swash, swish. Swish, swish, bish. I do Katy Perry. They call me Katy Perry Perry, however, because I'm hot like sauce.
Perry the platypus!
A platypus! A plumber platypus! Perry the plumber platypus! Perry the platypus!
Morgax the dragon!
We're adults. So let's see. Tried to be sneaky, done some shit, went in. Things happened, and I done the worst thing I hate doing. I ended us in the middle of a combat. I do apologise. One love, wagwans. Sir, a shadow. Oh, I've got the new D&D Beyond, the new D&D sheets as well. So like fantastic.
Let's do.
They call me Mr. Bird. Oh, for those of you who have not played here yet. Slight issue, every time you drag your token, you no longer get the numbers, meaning you have to count it by colour. Which is really fucking annoying. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, I think I'm at 40? 40, cool.
How come every time this thing updates, something breaks?
You want to know what's even crazier?
What?
If you just keep hitting spacebar when you move, yeah, it works. I can't see why. Like 5, 10, 15. There's 35. Up and a lyrical gangster. Up. There we go. Leslie's character. Whoever is playing Leslie now. Next to you, a cultist. Next to him, a shadow. Next to him, another cultist. Next to him, Mulgax. The far end, Blair, lies there like a lemon. Giving it the old.
Two.
And he is a friend.
What happened to Leslie's Drake?
A ton of zombies happened to it. It died previously. He can, as an action, resummon it, burning a spell slot, however, if he has spell slots available.
He may. Sorry, I'm just trying to go.
He does not know. He's got 3 spell slots and they're all used.
Okay.
Oh, I meant to say, what would you prefer, the 5e sheet or the tidy sheet?
I'm okay with what I've got right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and stab the guy to the right.
This guy here?
Yeah.
An 11 will just miss, sadly.
Okay.
I'm assuming this one. I'm assuming the 21 for 4. Yeah, 21 for 4 was me. Don't worry.
Yep.
Nothing? Anything else you're talking?
Yep. That should be it.
Okay.
How do I end the turn?
Don't worry. I got that. Haku.
Alright.
Oops. It's my turn. Okay. Move up here. Take out my sword. Booming blade.
Oh, baby, he's crippled. Wait, Leslie. He goes bye-bye. You.
Oh.
Gone.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Move up further.
Yes.
Oh. Who is this guy on the floor I see?
Is it Blair, perhaps?
Looks like a Blair, but he's on the floor.
Stop thinking about ices, you fat fuck.
Dying
over here.
Dying.
Bonus
over
action. Healing word.
What would you do if I shouted counter a spell?
Nothing much.
I've got nothing to counter
It's
it, but like
just
for a
Blair.
briefest moment, you'd be like, "What the fuck, Blair? You are prone lying there." Come to once more. Remember how there was like a cultist and a shadow there? No, there's not.
Oh no.
Wonder why.
You hear
Move
the
up here.
earth quaking as Haku moves.
Nah.
How come I can't see past this thing?
Because
That's my turn.
you. Well, I was basically because you don't have dark vision, but you do have dark vision.
I should.
You see, gravity bends light, and your fat ass is creating such a gravitational pull, you just can't see.
The clap of his axe cheeks is creating an ecological.
There you go,
death
there you
zone.
go. So your sheet wasn't updated correctly. I'm gonna have to update a few more sheets by the looks of it. Dark vision wasn't in, so you can see past it, but it was more you couldn't see there because it wasn't in color. It wasn't in lights. Now that you see, now you've noticed the black and white, it's darkened out a little because there was only very faint dim light there.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to move over to the cultist. Cultist not very happy with that one there. That was his good friend, his lover. They had a whole backstory together. They were going to run away to Baldur's Gate, start their own little business. So for that one, he's going to look at your lover, Mulgax, and stab him. Mulgax, 18 for 2.
18 for 2, yeah.
Little 2 slashy comes in. He looks at you, he's like, my lover. And then...
Why can't I have more? Why can't more enemies just shoot me? I can't use deflect missiles.
Mogax, you're up. He looks at you with sadness in his eyes.
Don't worry, you're gonna see him soon.
Bonjour.
All right.
It's not just any villain,
First,
he's French.
Anyways, I cast beat his ass. I'm beating up the cultist.
He can't beat his ass. Joke's on you, he was the bottom. 20 for 4 will hit.
And then I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows.
There's a joke in there.
And then I'm gonna hit the Shadow once.
Yep.
And then the cultist, so that way they both proc mobile.
Jump. Shadow.
First attack to the cultist, and then the second to the Shadow.
Okay, first attack to the cultist is a 22 for 5. And he goes and meets his boyfriend Ramon. 13 upon the Shadow.
Say hi to your boyfriend for me!
You punch the Shadow.
My default is always fire, if that helps.
Do you have the infused strike thing yet where it counts as magical? Or is that a level 5 thing?
That's a level 6 thing, I
No,
think.
That's later levels. I don't have infused strike. I just have the ability to change the damage.
Then as you punch it, you realise it does not take nearly as much as you thought it would.
Ah, right then. I'm gonna pat Leslie on the back. You got this, champ! And then hide behind the women! Wait, I can see the numbers when I move.
Yeah, what?
Oh no, it's after I move. Never
Yeah,
mind.
so if you hit spacebar and lock it, you see like a trail of little 5s.
Yeah.
It's so
Alright,
dumb.
you got this! Pat Renfrey on the back, pat, Bree on the back. Go get him, girls!
Speaking of girls, Blair.
Hello, I'm back just in time. I'll spend half my movement to get up,
Aye.
and as an action, I'll pop my healing hands. on
Pop it like
myself.
it's hot.
You already know. You already know. You already know.
You
form
are.
rage-
Yep, you are rolling privately, so I'll get that on you
Oh,
just
that's
now.
my bad. Yeah,
Don't worry.
I'll change that. Yeah, no, see, yeah, that's what he's checking on right now, as he would Does the symbolage? I mean, does the circle in front of him glowing? Like, is it still seem to be active, or does it seem to like maybe be in an inactive state since when he first saw it?
It's, I would not say active in that regard. It's very much still going, but it appears to be more after. Like an afterburn, afterglow type deal, you know? Like how jet engines are still usually warm and glowing long after the burn.
Oh, it's a glow in the dark ink.
It's a glow-in-the-dark portal to fuck knows where.
He'd move downwards a bit to see if he can get a better look-see around the room, and he would call back to Haku. I don't see anyone else.
Get back in here, asshole.
You told me to check.
Get back in here. We were killing sleeping cultists. Why were you out here?
There was a very bad ritual going on that looked like it was bad.
Okay.
Ritual pad.
Oh, stay safe.
Thanks. Oh, fuck it. Let me hang up the call. Fucking oink.
The Shadow, having seen Haku. You know, Haku. He looks like he'll create
No, sir.
2 shadows. He will place a little hand on you and whisper, "Love you, baby." That, however, will miss. Cartwheels, I fucking right. Bree.
Move up here. Oh, over here. Side small gax. And cast Thorn Whip on the shadow.
Alright. 23 for 6 will hit.
Pull him closer to Molgax. Maybe here. And
Okay.
that is... Anyone hurt?
The shadow.
am.
Shadow
Hold on,
could be
hold
doing
on.
some tender loving care.
Help!
I'm sorry. Don't really have anything. Obvious lie. That's my turn.
Renfrey. That's you, Pepsi.
Yep, sorry, I was just responding to text from my partner.
I didn't text you. The fuck
Alright.
you on about?
I'm testing him.
Alright, let's see here. Abracadabra. Okay, this is my impression of Renfrey. Abracadabra, alakadam, die. I'm gonna cast. Ray of Frost, I guess.
Abracazodle,
On the
you think
shadow.
it's now a noodle.
Abracadoodle, abracadang. Something, ice rhyme.
Somehow that just like it's giving Renfrey.
Targeting the shadow with Ray
Gets
of Frost.
chilly and somehow bleeds. Don't ask.
Its
else?
movement speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Yep.
Is there anything I can do as a bonus action? No.
Tell you what you could do as a free action.
What?
Tell you what you could do as a free action.
Cry?
Yep.
Anyways, yeah, she can room out with the cultist.
Kill.
She'd leave Molgax to die. It's in character.
Yeah. We'll rock on over. Right. $50, 20, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. That was a dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Wait, did you walk out with the only light source?
Leslie, I believe, has dark vision.
Yeah, where'd that cultist come from? I thought we killed them all.
It's a good thing these things aren't invisible.
Yeah, dwarves have dark vision.
Yeah, it's the sheet not set up 100% correct. Let me fix you right now there.
I
No,
forgot
I can see
Renfrey
it.
was
I
our
can see
only
it.
light source. Whoops.
The token. I think the token isn't updated.
No, this one
I
does
would
actually have
plug
dark
a-
vision on.
I was a light source until I went out.
I'm gonna pull
Well,
out
turn
a
it on.
long,
I can't not die.
But a
pull out the
longbow.
longbow and fire at this guy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so it now looks like if you're targeting. Okay, these updates always throw me. So now if you target something and it hits, it lets you know if it hits. I'll still let you know if it hits, and 18 doesn't hit. However, he gets fucking pinned to the wall. Cultists have exactly 9 health. Anything
Wait.
else with your turn?
Damn, these cultists are shit.
I'm good.
Go.
Nothing else.
Haku.
I can't see anyone else but the shadow, so I'll move back in. Cast my Hexblade curse on it. And swing my sword. Booming blade as well.
16 will hit. For 5.
For 5. Plus something.
Fuck something. It's gone. It had 4 hit points.
Okay.
So give yourself the max or 10 hit points that you get. Did anything else your turn there, sorry?
Hold on. Adding my health point plus 4. Move back out here. Oh, hey Blair. That's my turn.
Malgax.
Alright then. Let's see here. Yeah, I forgot they were the only light source, so, hold on, let me just see. Okay, so I've used 20 feet of movement. Okay.
Hopefully
Let's
that
see
updates soon. Walk out of the room, it's nice brightly lit, there's still a guy tied to the bed going, fuck him up! Fuck him up!
Just preemptively letting you know I'm using Flurry of Blows, but
Aye.
here's this on the shadow.
12 will just hit.
I'm hitting, I'm concerned. I feel like something bad's about to happen.
21 will definitely hit.
Oh,
Okay,
there's shadows
oh
there.
god, I'm still hitting! Why am I still hitting?
15.
This isn't right!
That's your full go, yeah?
I'm just gonna move back into the darkness. Run! Free, get back here!
You bash bush,
Okay.
and because your attacks are not classed as magical right now, even though it is fire, really funnily weird like that, it takes 7 points of overall damage. Did anything else return?
Nope.
Blair, where are you?
I'm right here. So, right, it's blaring time. Blair's catchphrase, Cal. You don't know this yet, but Blair's catchphrase is it's blaring time. And then he blares all over the place. But move here.
5.
Oh fuck! I said get around. Haku.
You have to use all of your movement just to squeeze past.
Fuck. Alright. Okay, so that would be 30 feet.
5. 20.
Alright.
Think.
25.
30.
And now he's like, I don't know who to shoot at. It's so dark in here.
But you've got your dark vision's working, right?
Yeah, no,
Cool.
he still sees it just in shades of gray. So he just sees like kind of blobs in the. I don't see the shadow. Is what I'm getting at.
Aye.
But that would be my turn.
Okay. Pepsi. No, Haku.
Oh, it's my turn again.
Asbury.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Bree.
I'm Renfrey.
Move up here. Okay, I finally see the shadow. Let's turn on the wings. The bonus action.
Okay, unsure what we're doing here. Additional 2 radiant. Oh fuck. So let's see.
That's a tournament.
Storm Whip, nat 20 with the radiant soul stuff going on here. So
5 damage.
deals. You deal an extra 2 radiant, so it'd be an extra. Yeah, it'd be an extra 2 radiant because it's not a dice, so the dice don't change. So it's 5 total. And
Well, the shadow here.
which is, hold on, 3, 4, 5. Watch as the addition of that little bit of radiant does seem to really fuck with this shit.
Ooh.
It pulls them closer.
And then I should have a flying speed, right? Yep.
Flying speed equal to your walking speed.
How high is the ceiling?
10 foot.
How high is the ceiling here?
10
Well,
foot. Remember,
10 foot.
this is how Blair died. This is how Bree died last time.
Round 2!
5,
Who would win?
15,
Yeah, move back here.
15, 20, 25. Killed. Anything else?
Move back here further,
30.
and that's my turn.
Free.
Who would win? The floor or Bree?
All it takes is 10 foot.
Alright, let's see here. No, that's Mogax's sheet. Whoops. I mean, spells. Oh, wow. Renfrey does not have a lot of offensive spells. Huh. Fuck it. Let's go with, you know what? Something you'll always be in your father's shadow.
I so hope that I pass this.
Ooh. Heal him HP. Heal him HP.
I'm so annoyed that that's what kills him. So annoyed that that's what kills him. Is the world's worst joke. As you, bam, you watch the shadow.
Oh man.
Oh, that's it?
Good job.
That's it?
Yeah,
I have my joke lined up as well.
These are now in here. Let's probably delete all these dead tokens, and a little goblin comes in, takes a swig of whiskey, and immediately starts cleaning shit up.
Have you guys?
Little goblin, not a git.
Have you guys heard that thing where the cantrip version of Powered Kill is Vicious Mockery?
I'm gonna pull this tied up cultist into the room. Cast light on ourselves, Bree and Haku.
Okay.
Do you have any healing, Haku?
Oh no, not really. We can rest here maybe after we investigate the ritual.
Yeah. Where are those goblins at? This floor is dirty.
Who wants a light, by the way?
Why is there a pulsating circle?
That's what I was trying to tell you. That's why I attacked. They were doing some form of ritual in there. It summoned more shadows, I believe, or DM.
Yeah.
It was the guy. There's the ritual dude. He summoned
The
more
shadows seemed to pull from the bodies of the two cultists, but the cultists also survived.
So he would say that it seemed that the ritual was able to tear out pieces of one's soul and create undead while they're still living. It's magic I've never heard of, but it's right in front of us.
Blair, you apparently get an additional 4 HP. I don't know what Haku's doing, but he's doing something.
Slap my ass.
Lay on hands. You look the
12. AO.
Pulsating runes on the ground. Into the
I feel like Carmel Dancing should be playing.
I'm really showing my age.
Dance.
I'm pulling on our pet cultist, by the way.
Oh god, not another one! Not another pet! No, not Jackin again!
Jackin?
Oh god.
Different campaign.
I know, but there's been a trend in your campaigns with slavery.
True. As you enter into the circle looking round, the runic circle starts to hiss, then flash with a lurid light. As if being extinguished, the glow of the runes dim as shadowy smoke hisses from the carvings. The smoke gathers in the centre of the chamber where it coalesces into an apparition of an emaciated skull with a single glowing green eye. The apparition speaks in a hissing baritone. Good news, Zalzia. Though your efforts have been disappointing, you have brought me new points of interest. Apparition swirls to look at each of you in turn. Yes, there's great potential here. May we meet again. But until then, I'll have my eye on you. As the apparition explodes into streaks of shadow, passing through each and every one of you with a whispered scream before vanishing. Mulgax.
Yes.
There it is. I'm going to write a thing down, then I'm going to run through the family.
Huh?
Bro, why are you gonna run through Mulgax's family, bro?
So,
The A-Train, baby.
Am I getting the A-Train experience?
Mulgax,
Yeah.
even the rod.
Odd.
Twas even. Don't worry.
That makes me want to worry.
Haku,
Yeah.
even a rod.
Even.
Was in fact even. Would you like the creeping hand or the eldritch eye, without knowing anything else other than the names?
Oh, damn. Give me the hand.
Okay. Blair. Even or odd?
Let's go even Steven.
Creeping hand or eldritch eye?
Out of character? Aye.
Cool, pick the eye. Okay. I'm now just gonna roll for Bree. Bree gets an odd, so she gets the eye. That's an eye. Cool.
What Kel?
What about her?
Kel's.
Oh, Kel's has got his own character that's coming in straight after this. Don't worry.
Okay.
So,
Yeah,
oh,
no
no,
loot for
Kel's.
me.
yeah, Jack's character is leaving us, but he did not want the character to die. So, it's written out. Don't worry. So, for those of you who Mulgax and Haku, you ready for this one?
Okay.
No. I don't want Vecna's hand.
You have a supernatural charm.
Oh.
Okay.
Once per turn, when you hit a creature with an attack roll using a weapon or unarmed strike, you can infuse your strike with life-stealing energy. Your attack deals 1d10 necrotic, and you gain 5 temporary hit points. Once used 5 times, this charm vanishes.
Ooh.
And we can choose when to activate it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it says you can, so it's essentially a gimped Blood Fury tattoo. So, I'm gonna put this in the Discord for you. That was at Haku. Not at Haku, at Ronan. And at Pepsi. Add this to like your character sheets or something, please.
Gotcha.
For the rest of yous,
Did I add it in Beyond?
you can try. I'll say
I
that.
don't think there's a way to do that.
For everybody who got the Eldritch Eye, you also got a charm for natural gift. You can cast Clairvoyance as an action without using spell slots or material components. Once used 3 times, it vanishes. So that was Undu and Blair.
It's just
Guys, are we now part of the lesbian cult?
the physical turn.
Yeah, does this have any visual effects when transferring or like peering?
You just feel it.
Like in my eye.
Or wherever you want. Wherever you want.
Alright, I want it to be in my liver.
Now you have a strange feeling in your liver that you haven't quite felt since you went on that one stag do.
You know what's funny? I know how to make alcohol brewer supplies.
You don't get a hangover for it. It's weird that. But they are. As you are all here as the moment passes, the apparition goes and the light goes. It is dark. Or it should be.
Glow stick. Renfrey's a glow stick.
Why is she giving off that much light?
Because Haku and Bree also cast light on themselves.
Ah. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it can be added.
I just wrote it down in the biography section.
Yep.
I created it in Foundry.
Can I try to look around the room for anything else of note after that?
Yeah, and start looting the cultists.
As you look round, there is nothing else here. This looks very much like a chamber, and I'd say an antechamber. It definitely much looks like it was a supporting area, maybe for overflow, that has been repurposed.
And then, I guess, just out of curiosity, since Mogax is old as balls, and what he is, anything specific about, like, the magic circle, or just, I'm curious? Like,
Part
I'm
of
examining the circle.
Matthew wants to check something.
Okay.
Just give me a sec.
You know, speak of the magic circle, I would also like to help with that. Or do my own check as well.
Part of me thinks it's written in Infernal. Because it looks like it's written in Infernal. Like off the back of fucking Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus, like look at that and look at those and tell me that's not fucking Infernal.
Let me take a look side by side.
Could I read it?
You can look at my webcam and certainly try.
Oh, I mean, he knows Infernal.
I'm saying I think it looks Infernal. The book, the module doesn't say anything about it, but that hell as fuck looks Infernal to me.
I mean, that. Am I gonna have to translate? Because I'll try to translate.
You could be there a while.
I'm a little stupid, right? So I think that one's an A, and then okay, it's done.
I think it's an Infernal. I'm not confirming or denying. It just looks like it's an Infernal.
It's an Infernal. I recognize the A. I looked at it's the A right there. The A with the squiggly on top.
Module doesn't say anything. That's the part. Like
Damn.
if it did, it'd be great. We'll see. However, As the charm takes hold, it does genuinely feel like you are being watched.
Hmm.
You
All
call
of
this-
us, or just the
Everybody.
eye people? Oh.
I'll
Hmm.
Oh, go on.
Oh, I was just gonna ask. This was my last question. Does this charm feel off, given I am a, acolyte and, follower of a god?
It feels off because it's not your god, but it doesn't feel malevolent in terms of, like, it doesn't feel like it's got any other ill effects.
Okay. So other than a feeling of being watched, otherwise, quote unquote, okay.
Yeah,
Got it.
other than constantly feeling been watched, otherwise 10 out of 10.
Blair would feel over his left eye where he feels where this power or this energy comes from. Right? And it goes to his head to take out a dagger and to take out the eye. And he thinks about that. And he looks to the others and he says that thing was what we've been fighting. And these, I want to say, gifts come at a cost. And I can still feel his presence. And we need to remove these as soon as possible.
Remove what? The charm?
This seed inside of us, the bit of magic that was placed. I mean, I can feel it. You can feel it. As soon as you stepped into that ritual circle, something was allowed to affect us. And if we're going to be fighting him, we can't have this.
I don't know.
Anyone else have the feeling of being watched?
That's what I'm talking about. I can feel him in this very room. And I don't know how to remove it. Maybe a cleric of sufficient power, maybe a dagger would suffice.
Let's not resort to self-harm. I think this will just get removed on its own.
Maybe we should find a mage or cleric to examine us at later, but now we do have a job to do, and also... Oh, God, I'm in pain.
Wait, where's the cult leader?
Killed him.
God damn it.
Why did you guys kill Dan?
We have killed
I
a
didn't
lot
touch
of
him.
people. You will have to be more specific. Please.
Dan, he looks like
The
a typical Dan.
Oh, Dan, of course, how could I?
the chief in wolf's clothing. The one amongst you that was a traitor.
Oh, him. Kind of leans in. I feel that one's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah. We figured, but
Then why'd you ask?
I didn't. Haku did over here, but
But you said we figured. Not you, we.
listen. How much HP
Your
does
speech.
I have?
I got like 9 hit points.
Chill, people, chill. We need this guy alive.
I'll take out my crossbow.
Damn it, he's caught me in the loop.
I'll point it at him and say, "Do you have anything useful to say that might save your life?"
I do remember. A small time ago. Spoke to a witch doctor. He did give me some rather poignant words, shall we say.
Are you
What's it?
setting up a fucking joke right now? Ooga? Are you setting up are you setting up a fucking joke right now?
Ting, ting,
Are you fucking kidding me? I hate that bard. I'll shoot him. You know what? I'd like to. Can I non-lethally shoot him in the dick?
No. You can non-lethally stab him in the dick?
I would like to non-lethally shoot him in the dick.
Wait, here, let me help you. I can non-lethally punch him in the dick with fire.
He goes unconscious. The shitty grin on his face. I think it's so... You get the feeling...
Wait. Huh?
Yeah?
Go ahead.
Oh, you first.
No, I was gonna make the joke of, how well do you aim? Does it go straight through? If you get me.
You
Actually,
get the feeling that he's not really scared of you. All these consequences.
yeah.
I'll start looting the dead bodies.
I might as
The
well take my.
cultists, the leader.
I might as well take my arrow back then.
I wonder why he's so self-assured.
I'll be honest, I love myself for that one. I'll never surpass almost getting out ting while a big
Wait. If you ever do shorts again with like your campaigns, I would love to see this in a short.
Because I reformatted, I lost all the stuff for that, which is like really fucking annoying.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. I know, it's so fucking annoying.
Alright then, should we kill him, or no, we should probably... Maybe the local authorities can get more out of him.
Yes, we need him alive.
Yeah.
Right then. Leslie,
We need to find out. We need to find out why they're killing the people.
Yeah.
Flaying
Why would
people.
lesbians want to kill people?
I feel like we figured this out. I feel like we talked about this.
Did we? I mean,
Yes.
the previous group was doing undead stuff on them, right?
I mean, yeah, this is all the whole thing we've been following with the person, or that being that we just saw. What was it? The Whispered One, the Undying. What was the nickname that this one had?
The whispered one.
The Whispered One, right? That's the Whispered One. That's what
Do you think the flying skull is the whispered one?
Motherfucker, I think that we went to explore a place where the Whispered One's followers were, and then we found a giant floating skeleton.
Okay.
Head. That's a...
Yeah.
You find 20 pieces of gold. You find a rather you find a rather nice looking dagger. Though this is a rapier, this is a dagger. Do I make myself clear?
Again? Nope, not clear.
This Whispered One definitely isn't one of the standard deities, if that. Because
Adding the gold to the party loot?
My first thought was maybe this has something to do with Merkel, but Merkel doesn't have any honorifics like that title. Whispered One, that whole thing.
That looks like a really cool dagger. Blair, amazing.
A dagger.
It's the only image that D&D Beyond has for it, which is mental. It's like, oh,
It looks like an ice pick.
It could be a staff. It could be a mace. What's the item we'll give you? A fucking
Dagger.
rapier.
It looks like it can give someone a lobotomy.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Or
It's a
take out
rapier.
someone's eye.
But it's a dagger.
Or both.
Oh, question, DM.
We?
In all my travels, have I heard things about supernatural charm? What do I know about them?
Usually bestowed upon people by gods or extremely powerful beings. As for
They're
who
not
or what,
permanent. I know they're not permanent, right?
some are. Some
Hmm.
can be. But that would be from greater deities. The shit you've known, everything you've been seeing here in the past few weeks, it's all brand new to you.
And Molgax's age. None of the titles we've heard mean anything to Molgax, right?
No.
Okay. Gotcha.
I'm where I can use this ability, right? I can use clairvoyance.
What's that?
Right. I'm aware that I can use clairvoyance.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
You could say, if Haku mentioned that these are temporary, he would say if we just burn through these immediately, then maybe he won't be able to watch us.
Well, who volunteers as tribute?
I don't mind. They'll take.
I think they're just very confident to give his perceived enemies power-ups. I don't think it's a threat to us, these charms.
You could see out of eyes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what eyes do.
We're feeling watched. He would like cover his right eye, peering with his left eye at Haku. He says,
Mhm.
"How do we know we're not the ones doing the watching?"
I mean, we're not that important.
Are you sure?
Eh. We're just here to find whoever killed Dan.
Well,
Whoever is committing the murders upstairs in Neverwinter.
I think we found that out a while ago.
Well, then we can turn in the cultists and deal with our charms later.
Yeah, then let's go collect our reward.
Wasn't it per head? Or per cultist?
Oh,
Cut off-
yeah.
Did we cut off the heads of the cultists?
We can just put the bodies in a bag. Wait, we have an actual bag of holding, right? No.
Yeah.
Oh, we do.
No.
Okay.
Do we need actual heads? It's kind
I
of.
mean,
Scottish, what
It's
was the
seemly.
specific parameters of this job?
is it feet?
Were we supposed to bring in their heads, dead or alive?
Didn't write it down.
It was per cultist. It was
Now,
I think it was 75 each per cultist.
Leslie, please collect all the bodies. Don't chop anything off.
Making Leslie do all the work.
Yeah.
Kels has no idea some of the stuff that fucking Leslie has done. Lucky
Yeah, like
Kels.
beat a man to death.
He's gonna form a rat king.
Have we checked this other side out?
There's the other side?
Yeah, over here.
Nah, man.
You look, a great library. Library. It seems to be tossed over.
Any books left?
Well, I already looked at them, I thought. But you...
Of importance. Yeah, he didn't see you going in. I guess.
Oh.
Who's taking the pet cultist?
Oh,
Well,
I told Leslie.
I am. How,
Okay.
also, the corpses. We're all collecting them.
We want our money! Money!
Uh-huh. I'll also
I don't speak
Put
German.
all the remaining books in here in the bag of holding. Collect them all.
Wait, we have a bag of holding. Then why don't we just cut off their heads and put those in a bag of holding?
Pretty
We're
fucking
not cutting
fair.
heads off.
Why? Well, then, Haka, you can fucking carry them. 'Cause I'm offering
I
a
will.
much better
I will
solution.
carry them. I will carry them.
I'm offering a better solution.
What if we needed hands?
Why
We're
would
gonna
we
go
need-
back here and get hands.
What? Okay. Yeah. Okay. How about this? We cut off the heads, the hands, and the feet. Right, and we take all those with us because they didn't ask for the torso, right?
It's unseemly, man.
We can all
Let's
agree
just
they didn't
get them
ask
all.
for it.
Gentlemen,
Let's just get them all.
gentlemen. Why don't we just tell the constables that the bodies are here?
Did someone else?
We don't want the constables to disturb the lesbian upstairs.
It was per head. Right? No one says per hand or per feet because that's fucking stupid, Haku. It's per head.
You know what? You guys can
I mean,
dismember the
I kinda-
corpses. I'm
I
leaving.
kind of remember it's only ears, but I'm collecting them all, the whole bodies.
Okay, I'm
In
just.
case you
I'm
need a
leaving.
snack for later. Let's get out of here.
I'll
Yeah.
meet you guys
Come
upstairs. Ghost lady, we're leaving. Please don't blow us up.
Leslie, help us.
I don't
I'm gonna
think.
drag.
I don't think
Could
Alpha.
someone grab?
But
Could you grab?
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
I think Alpha does actually. Please, for the love of God. She'll have the notes, right? Prayer book. His name must be well kept. Blah 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 blah. So that means the session. Oh, thank God for Alpha's public notes. Am I right, guys?
Wait, where are those?
In the Discord notes.
In the EOR note
Oh.
section. And guess
Let me
what?
check as well. What? He wasn't there
What is it?
that session.
Mogax finishes the shrub. It was a twick blight. Renfrey says okay. She's She wasn't there for the God
Yeah.
God damn it, Renfrey!
Yep. I'm taking the bodies. I'm taking the bodies.
Why would
And
it
Mulgax
be-
is letting you guys handle that because
Alright.
gross.
fucking holy shit? Is this how shambling mounds are made?
As you make your way out of the sewers, don't worry about moving to the portal. God damn it, you. Please don't go through the portal. I just need to change the fucking map. You'll never be on this map again.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Bye,
also
Ghost
taking
Lady.
the eye. The glowing eye
Okay.
of this altar.
Eat it.
The left one.
How you getting out of there? Out of
The
curiosity?
second one. Umi.
Gun.
With my sword. Try to pop out the eye.
Oh, strength check.
Oh, damn. You know, Bree will help me with the guidance.
Oh yeah, seems kind of
Strength check, strength check.
I'm gonna stop you right there, Chief. No.
Oh, goddamn. Okay.
Scraping, but nothing. Use leave.
All these corpses dragging me behind.
Just leave the area. Out of the sewers. Now a bright sunny day. Everybody make a con save, please.
Huh?
It's been over 24 hours since your last rest. Your last full rest. You're good. DC is 10.
God damn it, Renfrey. God damn it, God damn it, Blair.
DC is 10. Less than 10s. Blair, Bree, and Renfrey have exhaustion. But as you all make your way back towards the... Oh, halls of justice here in the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful city of Neverwinter as it comes back to life. You meet the people that you met prior, the woman whose name I am frantically scrolling to find.
Her name is Jebediah.
Kivori.
Jebediah Devori?
Actually,
Kivori.
really close.
You meet up with Kivori once more. And she looks at you as trailing in with what can only be described as a horror show. I'll assume...
Corpse number 1.
Yep.
And we have the living cultist.
We got your brother's killer, girl. Dan is avenged.
Thank you. Sam. I will give you this, but I feel that Lord Never maybe have some more for you. She hands you over 100 gold from herself.
Oh, you don't need to do that. I say
Yeah.
take the money.
Let's
Stuff it. Stuff it in the bag of holding.
Hold on, Haku. Let's not.
Yeah.
Let's not take money from someone grieving.
What? We did a job.
We did a job, but Lord Neverwinter will pay us. 100 gold is not. We're not gonna lose sleep over it.
That's true, but hear me out. With this 100 gold, I can buy a pearl, and with the pearl, I can identify the dagger and whatever items we have, magical items.
Just would walk away.
Got her revenge. I think it's a fair compensation.
Party had like 1,000 gold at one point. What the fuck happened to it? But do you take the money, I suppose, is the question I should really be asking here. Yea or nay?
Vote yes.
Mulgax, I'll just say no, but it's just in the sense of he doesn't care. So just put me now down as a no.
So I am outvoted. Blair, you say no?
I say we don't take the money. I say
Okay.
that if, let's say, one of your wives died.
I only have one wife.
I was about to say, don't you only have the one?
I could have swore you had multiple wives. I don't know.
Oh.
No,
I mean, looking
Have I shown the picture of my? Have I shown you the picture of my wife? She'll kill me.
All right, so you have multiple children, right?
Yeah.
Imagine if one of them died, and you were distraught, and you personally couldn't go out there and avenge their killer or find out what happened. But
I'd give all my money
you would
for
give all your
revenge.
money. But would you want to have someone help you out of the kindness of their hearts?
Okay, make a perception check
Yeah.
with disadvantage.
Okay.
Is she
Perception.
bothering him?
I'll roll another. Yep, 7.
Watch as Leslie does kind of give a little pat to the bag of holding, shall we say? A little whoop. You know.
What? Okay.
Looks and shrugs.
I mean, if you guys don't, I agree with you guys. If you don't want to take the
Bree
money,
is here
let's
if they
return
want
it.
to cast their vote.
I'll give the money back to Blair first to hand it over, since it's your idea.
Well, Bree's here. Bree, 100 gold. You taking that from the woman who you've just avenged the killing of? Her brother?
I need more context.
The woman who gave you the quest is giving you 100 gold.
Oh
For
yeah, I'll take it.
But also more gold from Lord Netherwinter whenever we go over there.
Actually, you know what? Mogax will take the money.
Is there a downside to taking the money?
Moral?
Yeah, Mogax will take the money. This is fair compensation.
We've
What's
made
my
a.
hand, motherfucker.
We did a job. She paid us. Justice was served. This is our reward. Simple.
We did the right thing.
Also, I'm a dragon.
Can't argue with that one. Here's the money.
Haku, add to the bag of holding then 217 gold.
Oh, increase. Okay.
I got 100 as well then.
No, it was 100 overall for this. It was more, do you take that 100?
Oh yeah.
She did not increase the money, but just do as I say.
Okay, done.
Didn't we? I feel like 100 is a little low.
As you are
Okay.
giving the money, few guards, give a little nod, and you are escorted regally through the town, but also rather quite odd, shall we say. You have, for lack of better terminology, a harem of dead bodies with you. And one guy who is moaning as he is coming to conscious. But
Let us tell
I'll
the
be
lady
back. I have to
first.
walk the dog.
the bar?
Let's tell the lady and the guards first the whole thing that happened, that we've uncovered. The cult, the flying skull.
See, you are walking and taking note and nodding through. Bree, I will say right now, your timing is actually impeccable.
I know. I'm amazing.
You are walking through the streets. You just walk, say, let's see, where are we? We would be...
Did we get a rest of any side?
Not yet, we have literally just came back.
Cool.
So you are walking down this green road that I've just painted. Come to this crossroad. And as everybody is turning to the left, up north, you spot the damn near most peculiar thing. You swear that walking down the south, you see a bunny walking on 2 feet. In armor. You are first level exhausted. You failed your save by 1. But you swear that's what you see walking down that way as everybody is entrenched in their conversation.
Hold on, Breeze exhausted?
Yeah, have you guys ever had rabbits too?
Bree's the only one that sees this.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You said like I'm exhausted. Did I take a level of exhaustion? Cause
Yeah.
I feel-
It's just not been at we literally only just rolled 5 minutes before you showed up. And at this point here we're no longer in any combat, so don't worry. For now.
Hey. No, because it isn't marked on my sheet either. Which it doesn't want to do. Cool.
Don't worry. I know how to fix that. Free token.
Oh,
There you go.
there you go. I kind of just like turn away. It's like, oh my god, a fluffy rabbit! And I kind of like almost like 2 hands sprint towards it, and then like catch myself. Wait, that might be something more sentient than just a bunny. Like, rabbit? Bunny? Oh, I lost vision.
Oops, sorry. Deleted it. Deleted party rat.
Oh, we lost vision?
Sorry.
Be infinite
fucking
vision on
monsters.
this.
Well, it looks like Fat Rat disappeared.
Oh, Fat Rat's
How
right there.
did you deleted it?
That wasn't Fat Rat, that was Mega Rat. He's what happens when all of us combine our powers together.
I deleted the pin as well, I think. Sorry.
Captain Planet.
There we go, I'll move that there. Party Rat's there just in case. But yeah, as party sort of headed off in this direction, and Bree Bunny starts to take a little turn on one way.
Do they not hear me shout?
Kells, do you hear her shout?
Let me check my perception.
I mean, are you deaf?
It's
Then you
noisy
didn't hear.
city.
No
I am
fucking-
loud.
Should I roll for it? I've got a +3.
I'll let you decide without a roll whether you do or don't hear that.
Okay. Do I have the character?
You should have
I may
access
have-
to the character sheet. Let me know if you do or don't.
I don't.
Configure ownership. Oh, you do.
Oh god, I'm sorry. I deleted it again.
No, the
Why are they tied together?
His character
Damn
sheet,
it.
different thing altogether.
Yeah, I don't
wonder
have
if you
any
like Happy Fingers.
access to it right now.
Allow me to.
I mean, I could roll in
What
D&D
about
bot beyond. Oh, I do.
Don't worry, Haku. Pen, it's not important. I'd say a 14, given how loud that Bree is, you are hearing the screaming. A bit of Bunny. Coming from behind.
He'll turn around and just start looking at her.
You see
What?
this. Bree. You see this.
Fair enough.
Aw.
The wings aren't visible. Oh my god, it's so fluffy.
Extra bit.
I want that rabbit.
Top of the
eat it.
morning to you.
So lovely.
Are you Faye?
I'm friends with the Fae. What are you? How are you so fluffy? How do you speak? Can I pet? Can I? She like almost reaches out, but has like an internal struggle of like, this thing is sentient, but it's so fluffy. I must contain.
Make an Arcana check for me. At disadvantage, remember. Oh, it automatically
That's
does.
obvious,
Yeah,
yeah.
no. Guys. Fucking rabbit, man.
Are you Fae? How are you so fluffy?
Uh,
How are you speaking?
I was born this way.
You just
Play.
like follow
I'm from the Feywild. Are you?
I mean, I wasn't born in the Feywild, but I've spent some time there. I have a lot of friends there.
Ah, so you know what's going on with the Blight, eh?
Oh, Blight. A little bit, yeah. You could say a first-hand experience.
Oh yeah, she actually was first inflicted with the blight.
You
Actually,
aren't
I did more
here.
I actually said I walked up.
Didn't hear you.
No. Well, not just letting you fucking go off, I'm also coming along.
I mean, I'm letting her go off passively.
Well, shit, well, I'm also going off.
Arya,
I know
let's-
that Bree will likely attack this thing or
this thing that
pick
you,
up.
this thing that you didn't see.
I thought you said we all saw it.
No, I said only Bree sees it.
Okay.
He'll walk up to Bree and just start talking to him.
Her.
Sorry, I had to yawn.
Oh my god, it's so fluffy and it yawns. Oh my god.
Good God.
What are you? What? How? Tell me, please. Yes, I know Faye, but I have never seen anything as cute as you. I've seen a lot of cute Fae creatures, but like, please.
Are you okay?
I
You seem a little bit distraught.
How? Don't you have a mirror?
No.
You should look in the mirror. You will fucking get blown away. You're so fucking adorable.
These are walking this way. This whole ass conversation happening right here in this little town square as people are walking by. It draws the eye of some people. This rabbit with a sword. For you guys who are walking on, you're hearing, now when you get to the castle, remember, you must be regal, non-disruptive, above all else. Bow, say your majesty.
Wait, what are you? Who is this? Sorry.
This is the other rest of the party.
Oh, okay.
Party is now split, Ruby.
Oh my god, it's fun.
Let's
Regal.
go.
Regal, respectful. Noted. We're nothing but respectful.
Yes, as he looks back and sees the clanging trail of dead bodies. Yes.
Blair would take out his water skin and would sort of like wash off some of the blood from his own body. Just while he goes, like, wash off his face, do the quick pit check.
Pool's bath, just in there, get that. All the good places.
Mm-hmm.
These are heading on through once more, gaining some rather strange looks. Really Haku, a second ration. Passing over the bridge and across through the gates as everybody's giving you the nods. Takes a good 5 minutes or so. You eventually find yourself in a large, grand throne room with huge windows, massive towering pillars, and marble floor with a red carpet between splitting it. The man stands very shakily, quite old, as he takes a few steps forward. So, you have stopped the recent killings in the city, from what I hear.
Haku will put his hands on Morgax and Blair's head and force them to bow as well.
He would sort of push Haku as he would bow on his own rights, not needing a fat lump of tar to grease his neck. Your Majesty.
You have done a great service to Neverwinter. One that I can get behind. One where, though you were subcontracted and not by myself, you have proven more than capable. As such, I bestow upon thee a gift, shall we say. He gets a small bag brought over for your troubles. It's kind of brought to you on like a little red pillow with a little gaunt old guy. We will get more information from the other one. We have ways. As well as that, I may call upon yous again at any point. Where do you call home?
The keep, Your Majesty. And you should know these cultists are also present there.
This cult
There should be a lot more.
Where is your keep?
Over there, I point wherever we came from. To the west? To the east of Neverwinter, beyond the forest.
I mean, I would just give him an actual just name of it instead of playing like the geoguessr.
Northeast of Long Saddle.
Yes, that. I'm pretty good at this, Your Majesty.
I was GeoGuessr champion of Neverwinter 10 years in a row.
Bro's not beating the geoguessr cheating allegation. We'll take the bag though with a polite nod and would pass that over to party loot holder.
There's 600 gold there. It doesn't split very well between the 5 of yous, but it will split well nonetheless.
What do you mean the 5 of us? There's 6 of us.
100 gold.
Look around.
Okay.
Jeez, you turn around and where Bree would be, there's just anime blinking.
He's like,
Missing a Bree-shaped outline and nothing more.
he's like, where the fuck did Bree go? I mean, it's honestly probably for the best that she's not here.
Bree, in the middle of this town square as everything's passing by, you are staring down at Bunny. Having a very weird conversation.
Oh my god, you should meet Leslie. He would fucking freak out. You should be careful with Sammy. He might try to eat you, but oh my god, you should meet him. I kind of look around like for the party, like, and there's like the party outline blinking. Wait, where are they? Where is my friend's girlfriend? Do I know where we're going?
You know where we're going, yeah.
Do I know the road that we would have taken? Or
Yeah, there's only one way to Castle Never, because the other 2 bridges were fucking out, and yous were having to cross that bridge to get there, to where yous were last.
Yeah, I would know the way. Oh, fuck! We were on our way to Castle Never. You should join us. Oh my god, you would love Leslie.
Alright, I'll follow you there.
Break. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Can I pet you? You're so fluffy. Can I at least touch, please?
He'll shake his head.
Like yes or no?
No.
You'll have to sleep at some point. And she kind of like.
Oh, okay. Bree's all for animal rights until it comes to animal rights.
You got.
He's not an animal. Bree kind of leads the way to Castle Never, like the opposite of Orpheus. Just keep looking back at the adorable bunny, but also trying to find the way.
I'm gonna ask you for a survival check on that one there. Good.
No way you just pulled out a fucking Orpheus reference. Fucking hate you.
It's the only thing I could think of. Okay, Orpheus not allowed to look behind him.
I assume that Kel swallows.
Yes.
Then as you are hardly weirdly making your way towards Castle Never as the Lord Never looks around. If there's to be one, then my offer will still extend to them. Your keep, I believe, is drenched in deep history. It may benefit yourselves from looking into it a bit more. That being said, I now know where yous are. In the event that I require your assistance again, I will send word.
Always, we're at your service.
As Leslie then takes a step forward. If it wouldn't be too much, I would like to be the emissary between this place and there. Lord Neverwinter takes a little look at him. I've seen some things, and everything that we saw down there and everything that's happened is... there's a bit of a threat, I would say. And so, if yous know that I'm here, it means that yous can reliably contact someone and get a straight answer if need be. And it also means they can get a straight answer from yous. Call me a dwarven bullshit detector. As Lord November looks at yous. Do you vouch for the dwarf?
Yeah, he's a good bloke. But don't accept rations from him.
Puts the ration back in his bag.
Please keep him away from any fire.
Puts the torch back in his bag.
Yeah.
Very well.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
I don't know, to be honest. But you just need someone to set the record straight. And I can do that here. You still have a blight to sort as well as a prison escape. Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, Leslie, I think you had something in your throat.
Yep, and probably a ration. Pulls out another ration and starts eating.
Oh God, no.
Oh,
God, he's immune to his own technique.
Speaking of Lord, Your Majesty,
Yes.
do you know anything about what's the prison name again?
Revel's End.
Prisoner 13.
Revel's End. You have an associate in there, and we wish to talk to them. Can you help us arrange her release?
Anyone in Revel's End is there for a good reason. And they will see out the end of their sentence. Revel's End is in the middle of a frozen wasteland up north. Only those who are blessed by the gods will ever escape from there, lest being set free. You wish to meet your friend? Visitation is fine, but I cannot and will not facilitate the early release of a prisoner.
Blair just looks like these fucking idiots. Like, he obviously doesn't say anything, but he's like, these fucking idiots just told the king that we're kind of planning a heist.
We didn't say that. We just asked if we could have their release.
Yeah, but like, now when
Surely
some
there are exceptions.
now when something happens over there in about a week or two, they're gonna be like, oh, what about those people that were like, could you arrange for this prisoner to escape?
We believe this person might help us track down the cultists.
Templar.
They would have more information about the cultists.
Templar.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. If you believe they can help you track them down, then you can wait until the next parole hearing. Or you could visit them, and they could give you information that way.
Okay.
Is there any other information or anything else that your matters wish to deal with?
I'm not sure how much you've all been told of the situation where we came from. I wouldn't mind writing a summary for you. There's a number of groups, not only this Iron Hand one, but one of the Comet, and another, I believe. Was there another one?
The one you're part of?
The Comet people.
Oh,
Just the Comet people.
Yeah,
The
was there
Sisters and the Axe Breakers.
They're part of the other stuff. They're dwarven clans.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all these different groups are at play. It's, from what we know, spanning across the entire land. I'll write what I can before we leave, but you likely know all.
Does this lord have any symbols on his signets or
Just the
his symbols?
symbols of Neverwinter.
Okay.
At what point would I barge in?
Well, that's the fun part. Users stopped at the gates. With no royal escort. And no reason to be there. The guards refuse use entry. These are sitting in wait. Checking your D&D Beyond sheet as well, Bree, because I think the debuffs are on there, which is arguably worse. Apparently not.
Oh, fun.
It was, what, negative?
-2 to everything. Yeah. But I don't remember what else it did.
Don't worry, I'll go back and check recording. Like I said, there are my notes there. Yeah.
Yeah. +1 AC and -2 to everything, like saves, checks, and attacks.
Yep. Whatever looks at you.
Well,
Anything else?
thank you, Your Majesty. Goodbye, Leslie. We'll see you guys around.
Leslie gives you a little wave, and as him and the Lord turn round and start to walk away, you hear, I remember I heard about this documentary about camp. He's off.
Why they would use cloud kill?
Oh my god.
Could I,
Huh?
and a part of the notes that I write for the king, one of them is definitely Leslie is a horrible person. I've seen Leslie feed someone to death.
Do
He
not
would
trust
just go
food from
on.
Leslie.
He would just go on detailing the crimes of Leslie.
Well, to be fair, we could be guilty by association, since technically we didn't stop him, even though most of his crimes we weren't aware of.
We tried to stop him. I tried to stop him.
I didn't even know it was happening until it was too late.
But as use.
He's only burned a spider, fed a goblin to death.
No, ain't too fair. Actually, I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
You all head out, and the portcullis rises once more. You all see Bree standing there, gushing over a bunny.
Bunny!
Where's Leslie? Where's Leslie? I need to show him this.
Oh, Leslie decided to stay with the Lord of Neverwinter.
Oh, but I didn't say goodbye.
Leslie!
Bree, why did you dress up that poor rabbit in a set of full
No,
plate?
it's not. No, I didn't dress this up. I just saw him. Look at him. He's so fluffy. But like, he was like this when I met him.
Is this your friend?
What the fuck?
Yeah, but that's not. That's not Leslie. Apparently he stayed. No, I need to speak to Leslie. He needs to see this.
Okay.
What?
Can we go back in? She's with us. And the bunny too.
You have no royal escort, sir. Therefore, your business has concluded with Lord Neverwinter. Do you have a formal invitation?
Guys, I think we just cut our losses here. And given that we got rid of, what's his name, Leslie, and we gained a,
We lost to Leslie and gained, what's your name?
the open?
Just a moment, sis. God, can you let me in? I need to speak with the Lord.
Oh god.
It's about the blight.
Oh no.
You know, looks at you and rubs his eyes and looks round and rubs his eyes again.
I'm from the unseelie court of the Feywild.
Looks at his
I must
mate.
speak to your king.
His mate looks at him and
The rabbit is real, don't worry.
oh,
You're not high. Honestly, I wish I was right now, but I have to be on the job.
Oh, I might know a German doctor.
You know, there was this one artificer I met who made great. Wait, that's not legal here.
What?
guard kind of gets down to your level and looks in your eyes and looks at everybody else and stands back up. I know those words, but not in that order. What's an unseelie court? Fucking no. Do you have an invite?
I don't, but I have
See.
a mission. Understand? This is a matter of most importance. It could mean the death of the Feywild.
Well, shit, I didn't know the Blight made it all the way to the Feywild.
I mean, I haven't visited in a while, so it wasn't me this time.
What? Turns around.
What? What's up?
What wasn't you? What?
Oh, I haven't visited in a while, so I didn't cause it to spread to the Feywild. Don't worry.
I mean, technically, hold on. You would, like, take a second and think, like, for your linked to the Feywild, aren't you?
I visited sometimes.
I mean, like, but are you magically inclined with them?
No, not really. I just kind of walked in there, you know, made some friends, met some people. They have this weird, like, court system where, like, two groups don't like each other. I don't do that. I just want everybody to get along.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Both because it wasn't helpful and I don't want to hear your voice. What is your name, small fellow?
Just a second.
And can I recall some history about the Fae?
Don't call him small fellow. I think that's rude.
Good God.
Tupper, you can also take an Arcana check on that as well.
Give me 1 second. I just want to look at this thing real quick.
My name is Labanban, Knight of the Unseelie Court.
Labanban?
Laban. Bun.
Labanban?
Close enough.
Ba la 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 lam bum bum.
Labanban.
I'm
can't help but
checking
think that's the most
here.
adorable. You said what type of check? Arcana?
Laban. Bun.
Yeah. You have advantage on tracking Fae. Well, you don't quite know too much. Like, if he ever goes missing, like, you're the guy to call.
It's tracking and advantage on intelligence to recall information about them.
Flat roll, highest roll. Oh, flat roll there, so leftmost roll would be a 6. Ah, well, no, you rolled with advantage. I thought you were 10. I mean, Ruby being in the Fae, she ain't getting it on a 12. Both of you kind of putting your heads together and looking at this, and God knows what. It looks like a bunny, but it don't speak like a bunny. Like,
It's clearly not a bunny.
Clearly not. No.
Okay. He would look to the guard, and he would talk to this man, humanoid to humanoid, right? He would just say, I do not know a lot about the Fae, but I do know that their ways may seem whimsical to most, but they can be organized into courts like these. This might be a official ambassador of the Feywild. And I do not know what may be the complications of denying him entry. I believe that maybe do you have a ranger who specializes in Fey communications?
what does the Feywild have to do with here?
Look, we just
Whilst
spoke with the Lord.
Whilst it is a mirror plane to one of these guys getting 19, alright? Natural 19 for modifiers. Whilst it is a mirror plane to our material plane, what happens there doesn't necessarily happen here. It could be a case of whatever blight is here has been taken over to the Feywild by someone who's maybe found a Fey crossing.
You would look over.
Exactly.
The important thing is that they might have more information than we do. Might hold a component of this mystery of the blight that we don't know because we are from this side of the mirror.
He leans over. And what exactly is happening in the Feywild due to said blight? If you don't mind my ask. Maybe your information is important enough that I can take it to Lord November and get you that audience you're looking for.
Well, you see, the Feywild is a concentrated world of magic, and there's been these dead zones where there's no magic and the plants start to corrupt and die off. This hasn't happened before. And these trees, they're becoming sentient. It's not natural. Natural to the Fae. Trying to see. Hold on. Just a...
Well, I was hearing like a fox yelping and it turns out it's someone's fucking alarm.
Jesus Christ.
He looks at you. The exact same thing is happening here, so what information I can relay is that what's happening here is happening in the Fae.
I suppose another.
Your Lord will want to hear from this man.
I suppose another thing to add is that these blackout spots of magic that have been happening here seem to affect the other planes, layered with it. So the Shadowfell, the Feywild, this might have...
Have you been to the Shadowfell?
What?
Have you been to the Shadowfell?
No.
But you know this is happening in the Shadowfell?
I know that the Feywild and the Shadowfell are both on the opposite ends of the material plane but are layered together. It is the opposite. The Feywild is the opposite of the Shadowfell. That is common knowledge.
I will take your information to Lord Neverwinter, however, I cannot guarantee there will be any audience given based on your information of a rabbit and speculation.
The court you came from, do you have the orders of a archfey? Is that right? Looks to the La Bonbon.
Would I?
Like, who ordered you to come here?
Sealy courts are led by queens.
Yeah, the
Arch-
Unseelie Queen, Titania.
Archfey, I believe, are a little different. I believe they are Fae who have gotten just a bit too powerful. They are essentially gods, yeah. So an Archfey would actually be higher up than any of the queens of the Unseelie court. Notable Archfey being Baba Yaga. Tasha doesn't count at the moment, as she's not an Archfey yet.
I mean,
She becomes an Archfey in World Beyond the Witchlight, and this takes place before World Beyond the Witchlight, apparently.
Alright.
These guards. Give it a look. Yeah, so let's see, I'm checking your part. You said Titania, Queen of the Summer Court, yeah? Is that who you said, or was it which one?
that's who.
Whichever one. I know that there's a name for the leader of the Unseelie Court. I might have said the wrong one, which was Titania. She was.
I know who she is. I know she fucks a lot. I don't even think that's hyperbole.
There's a name for it. All I'm getting is Queen of Air and Darkness.
Oh, that's scary.
Hello, hi, and welcome to the advert. So this is probably going to be a good time to go ahead, pause, maybe take a break. However, we do have a few little things that we should discuss. So, firstly, we are still available on Patreon, and we are still available on Coffee. Links are in the description. There is now some stuff up there that you can buy and also get for free. Just a kind of way to support and all the rest of it, and I will be adding more stuff as updates come to the map making software, so do keep a little lookout for that. Now, once again, we are still partnered with Adventuron. Their link is in the description if you want to play D&D with absolutely no strings attached. Be that with some one-shots, some fun little games, or even some smaller campaigns. By all means, just join below, a link in the description. You may see games run by myself. So, the schedule. We've had to write this down. So, firstly, here's the times. 8 PM Central European, 7 PM GMT, 2 PM Eastern Standard, 1 PM Central Standard, and 11 AM Pacific Standard. For all the games you're about to hear, that is the days that they will go live on YouTube, where you can watch the videos. Now on Monday, it's Icewind Dale Reign of the Frost Maiden with some familiar faces. On Tuesdays, we have Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus. On Thursdays, we have a level 1 through 20 Vecna Eve of Ruin with some other little homebrew and some official modules in there as well. So keep a little eye out on that one. And on every second Saturday, we have Phandelver and Below, the Shattered Obelisk, where I am a player and not the DM. That one is going swimmingly. And now, I'm going to pass it over to Past Me with the longer hair to tell you about Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Now, for our live games, we have Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Now, if you are in the US, that is on a Friday night, and if you're basically anywhere else in the world, it's a Saturday morning. So, if you are in the US, it is 5 PM Pacific, 7 PM Central, 8 PM Eastern. If you're anywhere else in the world, such as myself, that's 1 AM UK GMT, 2 AM Central European Standard Time, and 9 AM Hong Kong time, because Ronan is on that time, so we'll include it for anyone in that time zone. So yeah, that about is everything. Let's get back to it. Titania Sealy Court. She is the Summer Queen of the Sealy Court. And you were
The Unseelie.
Unseelie, so she's Unseelie as just the Queen of Air and Darkness.
Yeah.
Love how it doesn't give us anything about that. Nice. For it,
Did you just say the...
you would have some regal thing in regards to it to show that you are a member of said court. That you would have like a badge or a brooch type deal, something like that.
Yeah, then I'll just pull that out.
You have
Show
this
it off.
haircut?
There's no image for this yet. The guy looks at it. This is not of any of the lands around here.
Most certainly not. It's from the Fae.
Place that I've never been.
Can I look at it and see if I recognize it of any sort?
Yeah. History. You're rolling really consistent right now.
Yeah.
You're getting hazy memories, shall we say? Hazy memories.
That's a
Remember seeing
10, by the way. Yeah.
Remember seeing it every so often in certain places in the Fae, but it's not. You couldn't pin it down, but now that you're seeing it, it's like little flashes here and there coming to and through. But maybe it's the fact that you're just so damn tired.
Wait, why am I tired?
Level 1 exhaustion.
When did I take this? Sorry, I missed the part.
You've technically been awake for 24 hours and you've sat down for like 2 hours. So
I'd basically been just going for so long. Okay.
yeah, at this point you're running on fumes.
Yeah.
It's the guard looks at you. Does anybody have any chalk?
What'd you say?
Sorry, any what?
Chalk.
Hulk?
Oh,
Chalk?
Yes.
No.
I mean,
Nope.
let me check. You like rifled through his bag. He's like, does it have to be specifically chalk?
If you have a pen and paper or quill and paper, I will happily take that.
You alright, so I have an alchemist supply kit, right? Is it fair to say that an alchemist supply kit would have chalk or charcoal as they're usually like
Yeah.
purifiers?
Yeah.
He would get out like a piece of chalk or a piece of charcoal that he's yet to ground up for his alchemy.
He takes the little stick and takes his shield and you see that clink, 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 clink. Like the charcoal been drawn, and then he kind of taps it on the ground. You see a little dust, and as he turns it round, look, I'm the Duke of House Hergerder of the town a place yous have never been. He then wipes it off and puts the shield on. But again, you'll be denied entry. Leave, or you will be arrested for loitering.
Yes, sir. It's a shame. I believe the last person to deny the unseelie court entry was, he would like glance, like sideways glance towards the rabbit. Well, I just believe they were turned into something non-human. And then with that, he would just walk away, trying to just allude that, you know, maybe they're gonna get turned into rabbits.
Lovin shrugs and just walks away.
Go with intimidation.
Hell yeah. Let me pull out this sick nasty intimidation roll at disadvantage.
Did you take exhaustion?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, Watches his eyes narrow a little. Boy. In his pocket, he kind of pulls out his own little pen and paper, just kind of like writes some stuff down really hastily and like passes it through the portcullis to someone else, and he kind of clears his throat and looks round rather nervously. What do we say? His eyes squint. Haku, you added the 217 gold, correct?
Yep.
And did I tell you to add any more gold after that out of curiosity?
You did not.
Did you add the 600?
Hey, the
Oh,
gold
plus
is-
the 100. Right? Do we need to add the 100 from the girl? The sister?
That was part of the 217 I was talking about, was the 100 from the sister.
Okay.
Plus the 117 that Leslie threw in there.
Okay. It's all there.
Plus
Okay,
300.
300. Okay.
But 300 worth of gold and platinum, which I think is 30 platinum.
Yes.
Plus 600 from the reward of the Lord.
No, 30 platinum from the reward of the Lord.
I thought you said 600 gold. Okay.
I said 600 is the girl, didn't I?
No.
Really? I thought I did.
600. No, you said 600 gold, but it won't split well between the 5 of you. And then I said, "What do you mean the 5 of us?"
Oh,
You
in
look
that
around
case,
the
then
room.
it is 600 gold, but 600 gold worth of platinum. Sorry. This is why I should write things down before we move forward.
Yep, so we have
60.
1,372 gold. Yep.
These are all walking through the, I want to say beautiful city of Neverwinter, but let's just call it the serviceable city of Neverwinter.
Yeah, let's find a tavern, guys. Let's rest down. Bun Bun, would you like to join us? I'd like to hear more about the Blight and what the Fae part knows about it.
Buddy, I'll need traveling companions. The fucking fool
Yeah.
of a god. Won't let me in anyways.
We have a man inside. We'll have our moment.
Well, so you do find a nice little place to sit down, enjoy yourselves, get some sleep. Easy enough, just knock off a single gold, make it easy for me as well. You all get a nice big room that accommodates all of you perfectly in every way, shape or form.
In case of a assassination attempt, yeah.
You are all now here, enjoying yourselves.
I'll be back.
I'm gonna go ahead and just write down the stuff about the thing for Bree, because that is gonna annoy the fuck out of me that just went missing. So, Bree, it was -2 to all rolls.
We're
And it-
sleeping right. We're gonna go to sleep right now.
And then
Talk in the
negative
morning.
a +1 to AC.
Oh, Bree wasn't here about the charm, I think.
That's okay. Bree has her charm. You're well aware of it. You also feel like you're constantly being watched, but you're aware that the charm that you got, which was the charm of the Eldritch Eye, you're very much aware that that is something on you now. yeah, as you all take a nice long rest, go ahead and knock a long rest off on your sheets. I'll remove exhaustion from Bree.
Yay, a free long rest.
Before I go to bed, can I pop my 3 clairvoyances?
As soon as I remember what clairvoyance does again.
10-minute casting creates an invisible sensor. I'm just doing it to waste it. To see if the feeling of being watched leaves me.
Yeah, lasts for 10 minutes by the looks of it. Okay. Yeah. You just popping them all off in the room right now before you go to bed?
Right. I would pop it off, and then the 10 minutes while it lasts, I'd be casting the next one, so it would take like 40 minutes.
Yeah. As you push all 3 of them off, you take a breather. With each casting of clairvoyance, it feels like there's a shadow that just seems to linger over you more and more. Not so much like you're being watched at this point, but like you are being stared at. It's a lot more intense than it was back when you had the charm.
And as this happens, Blair just sort of curls up in the blanket of his room, just clutching it close to himself like a child hiding from a monster under the covers.
And as you sleep away, still get a long rest. Like, nothing barring Haku's fat ass clapping together as he farts in his sleep. But you're used to that now. You all wanna take a rest. I'm checking here. And as you all awake, I guess I'll let you knock it off for
Renfrey and Molgax.
Yep. Renfrey. Long rest incoming. And Molgax. Long rest incoming. Ooh, there we go. Yous are all awake once more in this beautiful little tavern, enjoying a nice morning, shall we say.
Come on, guys. Let's have breakfast. Talk about our next steps.
Ooh, while talking about things, Haku, can you tell me where you're from? Because you've mentioned it a few times before. But tell me more about your country.
Oh, I'm from Wa, the land of Wa.
Land of Wa, What's it like? Like, do you have any stories of where you grew up, maybe?
Oh, a small town. Hold on.
Hold on to what?
Fancy name generator down
Here.
No.
It was a small town, but there were large.
Yeah,
fields
where
of
you
blood.
will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Yeah, it's a lovely place. Small city, small town. Oh, we like to fish. Sumo wrestle.
Where I grew up, we also like to fish. Like we had this little creek. We would fish all the time.
I thought you grew up in the Feywild.
Well, no, I kind of got. So one time, I went exploring in the forest because that's where we usually used to play, like across the creek. Even though our parents told me not to go across the creek, and I kind of went there, and then.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Lost.
Blair just like gets up and he's like, it's too early for this. I'm going back to bed. He's like, I did not sleep well enough. It's too early for Bree.
I kind of
No. Stay here, Blair.
went exploring, and I crossed the creek, and then I went further, and when I tried to go home, I ended up somewhere entirely different. So I just went back in the forest and kind of stayed there for a while with all the cool animals. I've seen so many cool animals. Never seen such a fluffy rabbit like we saw yesterday. I'm still not sure if that thing is real, and I might have been a bit sleep deprived. Yeah, I saw. So I kind of just stayed there, but I did spend some time on the material plane. I think like the borders are a bit iffy, but yeah, I grew up like. Wait, what did my parents say? Where did we stay? Where was the creek? Was it the name Wa rings a bell? But was it
From Cardatur. The region of Cardatur.
Wait. I think that's where. Well, the thing is, my parents moved a lot, but I think we lived there as well.
Oh, we're in what?
The fuck? That should not have audio apart of me. There we go. I don't know why they're singing there. That's getting deleted.
What do you mean where and what?
I mean, it's a pretty big country.
Yeah, but like, I don't remember the name. That's why I was asking you, because it rang a bell, but I couldn't place it.
Well, I'm from Foku.
Wait. What was the name again?
Foku.
I
Fuck you.
lived there too.
Are you kidding me, dude?
Fuck you.
Dude, are you kidding me?
No,
Nope.
I agree. I think that's where I got lost.
Fuck you.
When was this?
Like, I don't know, 20 years ago?
You mentioned the creek, right?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Is this?
Well, I don't know. Like, the time in the Feywild is a little weird, so it doesn't always line up.
Blair kind of like stayed since Haku told him to stay, but he was sort of like hovering, right? And then he says in a very what's the word? Cynical tone. He says, "Oh, is this where we find out that Haku had adopted a child 20 years ago and she went missing in the forest?"
It's a lot worse.
What's your full name, Bree?
It's Briadia Agad.
Agad-chan. Wait.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah?
It's me, Haku.
Haku? Oh!
Wait, that was
Wait.
40 years ago.
Bree?
I
Really?
guess. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask a check for you.
Oh god.
Can I get real fun real quick?
Yeah.
I require from you a save.
Oh no.
A wisdom save.
Oh,
You're gonna become Asian.
let's say 23.
Your eyes got slanted.
It doesn't ring a bell.
It doesn't ring a bell. Okay.
Goku?
No, I don't know. Haku? No, I don't think so. Well, I've met a lot of people over the time, so I don't know. We kind of
I've had
my parents were traders, so they weren't very local. So I didn't have I moved a lot, didn't spend a lot of time in the same place. So maybe
What are your parents' name?
they are. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the. I
Wait.
don't.
You're an amnesiac too?
I called them Mama and Papa.
How awfully
kidding me?
convenient.
You're
I was-
also an amnesiac who is Azamar? Shit, I might be related
I
to you
called
at this
them Mama
point.
and Papa.
I remember my childhood friend who went missing. We went to a forest and she wouldn't stop. We were transported in some place and I
Well, I
lost
didn't
track
get
of her.
transported. I just went exploring in the forest.
Isn't this the plot of Bridge to Terabithia?
Well,
No, I do not believe it is.
Can I try to remember the parents' name of my childhood friend, Agad-chan?
But you've given her a fucking nickname already.
you should add an F in front of that nickname.
Bruh.
Oh,
Call them a
Chan is
slur.
like an honorific. Agad-chan.
Are you can? Yeah. You can make a history check. The music is stopped and I am scared. Like this one.
5.
5. You
Yeah.
don't remember parents.
Auntie and Uncle Agad?
Yeah, they had a shop. They did agates, wares, and goods.
You remember the atrocities that befell the village, though? The corrupt leadership. The missing children. The missing parents. But names here... Maybe there's just too much coming at you too quickly. But you can't quite place it. Not right now, at least. There's just too much going on.
I think I know you, Bree. But I'm too hungry right now. Let's have breakfast first.
Oh, of course it's food.
I think that's the smartest thing you've ever said.
Yeah.
And I would like my cut of the money.
Yeah. Speaking of money, we have. I was gonna bring it up. We have 1,372 gold. Should we split it up 5 ways?
I don't see why.
5 ways, right? Yeah.
I don't see why we couldn't just, keep it together. If we need something as a group, as the blighters, we can buy it together. We don't need to have individual.
Let's not
Here,
say
let
the
me-
fighters out loud.
Let me add my own portion. I
No, I
add
want
50.
I want my cut right now.
add
Let's
50
not
gold
take
to
the whole cut.
party.
Let's. No. Keep it. Bree.
No,
Let's just take
need my money.
200. Let's just take 200 each
But what do you
and
need
leave
for it?
about 300 gold in the party loot.
What you need the money for, Blair?
To replace the equipment that was stolen from me because this guy over here let his fucking rats stand on guard and we were robbed.
Well, you don't need to take your cut from that. We can just, pay it as a party. Because, we just
Brie?
replace it.
Bree, I
It's okay. Let's
don't know
let's
what
all
happened
divide.
to you. You suddenly saw a sentient being that looked like a very fluffy rabbit, and suddenly you're acting like you did in the beginning. I'm not sure if you're trying to make a good first impression,
Of course, it's the most important one.
but I think you're making a terrible impression.
Oh.
I'm gonna hand everyone 200 gold from the party loot.
Okay.
Everybody adds
For our
250
expenses.
sheets. I'll add that to.
And Blair, I'll buy you your hand crossbow back. Don't you worry.
Thank you. 2 hand crossbows.
Does the bunny get a share?
No.
Did you add the money onto Renfrey already?
Not me, no. Renfrey has a lot of money.
Yeah, clearly.
Has a lot more money than us.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't share the 600 gold she found.
Pretty bitch. I've
Mhm.
updated those sheets accordingly. Ruby, I will now add the condition to you. If things start getting a bit fucky, let me know. But for the most part, you should be good. -2 to all checks. You've not got and a -2 to your. You've not got your +1 to AC. Let me fix that immediately for you. So, yeah.
Oh wait, I can change my prepared spells. Hold on.
Yep. There we go. And then I'll watch your AC go from 14 to still 14. ACs are all.
How do I only
Enjoy.
have 4? Oh, I have leather. Huh.
Got the son. I got the Chan.
Well, I think we do split some money with our new friend here. I'm needing to think about it.
Well, let's talk
I
to
mean, if
him
you think
first.
about
Bun
it,
Bun.
right?
Come here, Bun Bun.
Are you kidding me?
Good God.
He's a sentient being that can wear full plate and wield a sword better than you probably. You can't just call at them like they're a pet.
Can I
But
call you
they're
Bun
so
Bun?
fluff- they're so
Please don't.
fluffy.
Oh,
This is a
what do we call you then?
Le
Fluffy?
Bon.
Laban.
Is it
Lob
Le
it,
Bon?
yeah.
Are you like a basketball player?
Oh my god.
He's got the hoops. He can jump so
I mean,
fucking
he has the hops. He has the hops for it.
the hops. Alright, but
He's a spy.
What do you need? I never left.
Bun. the
Yeah.
bun.
So, I'm sorry you didn't get to meet the Lord of Neverwinter, but please tell us. I think our group is very tied to the Blight. I mean, some people wrongly say that we caused it.
Did they now?
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
where they got the rumor from, but rumors they're usually fake.
mostly Brie,
It's just
though.
a big
It was Brie.
misunderstanding. You
No,
know?
it was Brie.
Wow.
We were trying to stop it.
You don't want we'll share part responsibility. I mean, I feel like I'm trying to think here. Did Brie?
Pre what?
Obviously, he's asking like, did Brie spread the blight, or was that because we killed the vampire tree?
I think we just failed to stop it.
No, we made it worse, right?
No. We didn't really do anything.
Not
Oh,
intentionally.
here, this one.
but you're right.
I
We
mean,
did
that
nothing
that
wrong.
druid, that evil druid was. We don't know what he's doing. He's clearly evil. We stopped that guy. He was doing something to the blight, right?
You know what? I'll recap it for him. We were tasked with finding a druid, or finding a
Mm-hmm.
druid that had gone missing. They had gone missing investigating the blights. We went to find him. We found him in a, let's just say, decrepit sewer layer, that was very necrotic and very evil. And there was this tree that we destroyed. And
Oh,
then,
before that though, he was talking about sacrificing us to satisfy the tree or something.
right, he was being completely evil. Right, so we destroyed him in the tree, or we destroyed the tree, right? And before we killed him, he said, what did he say? He said that the tree was controlling the spores of the blight, and that the tree could have been cleared of the blight, but now that the tree was attacked, the spores can just sort of go wild.
Also, apparently, Bree drank the cure or something like that.
No, I think Bree drank blight, liquid blight.
Speaking of, how are you feeling, Bree?
A bit stiff, like I slept slightly wrong, but I'm fine. I just slept a bit wrong. I don't know. I'm not used to these, beds with bed frames.
Yeah. I mean,
It doesn't sleep as well as a stable or a bush.
what about you, LeBron? What happened in the Feywild? How did the blight start? Maybe the blight started in the Feywild.
I wouldn't really think so.
I mean,
See,
how long
We got
ago?
reports that it was happening here first. Something brought it to the Feywild. They sent me out to find the cure.
Hmm.
Wait a second. You know how I mentioned the Feywild and the material plane and the Shadowfell sort of all overlapping?
Yeah, that's common knowledge.
Yes. What if this is from the Shadowfell? I mean, if it was an assault coming from the Shadowfell, it would have to come to the material plane first before going to the Feywild.
I don't know.
I mean,
How do we even find the cure, though?
we would have to. I'm going to do some reading at the library.
Maybe one of those Netherese artifacts? Supposed to be powerful enough?
You gave away that, or you guys gave away that deck. But
Oh, yeah. The Lesbian Guild.
perhaps we
The
should
Comet Guild.
we should do some research. I believe the king was alluding to something as well for us.
Wait, what did the king say?
He mentioned that the place that we were staying, it held history, a lot of history that we should research into.
The tavern?
What was that?
You mean the tavern we're in?
No, the keep. The keep.
Oh,
The
the keep.
Apparently, it is steeped in some interesting history that might pertain to us. I believe a search to the library, perhaps looking into the Shadowfell as well.
Hey, but we have a job as well, right? We need to take this prisoner out.
Yeah. I need to also potentially. We also need to go shopping. Get more supplies.
Yeah.
I want to see a cleric. I used all of that magic, the charm, in an attempt to get rid of it.
What? You used it all?
Yes. An attempt. You said that, they were temporary.
Yeah, it should be gone, right? How are you feeling?
It. Let's say that's in my skull. My eye was removed, and a bunch of rocks filled the socket. All the rocks are removed, but that gives the Whispering One even more of an ability to see.
What?
Are you saying you have rocks in your brain?
I do recall something.
That would explain a lot.
When Eladrin left the Feywild to investigate the Blight, he had reports of a building outside of Oakhurst that seemed promising. He's never been seen or heard from since.
Oh. Okay.
I mean,
You can go there. Can help you out.
yeah. How you look
I mean-
at the map? How far is that?
Near
Um,
the
Depends.
Oakhurst, the first place we went to. Where the blight started.
We're back.
That there depends. Do you follow?
What
Would you
route
follow?
we
Is it
take?
following the main road, or is it as the crow flies? As the crow flies, Oakhurst
Didn't they
is
say-
120.
Didn't we say we could get griffins?
Yeah, anything's a
Cool.
possibility.
Yeah, there was like didn't they say like, oh, you could have taken griffins,
Right. We could have taken griffins.
so we could take griffins on the way back.
Yeah.
But we need to do the axe breaker job first, right?
I mean, when was the time limit on that? It was about a week, right? No, it was just as soon as we can. Do we have to meet back up with them?
I think we have to. They threatened us, right?
Believe you were given
Yeah.
24 hours.
Us they were aligned with the Comet group, the Comet Call,
Right. Do we?
to whom we've gave one of the artifacts. I think we need to curtail their favor for now.
No, I mean, like, where do we go from here?
They were gonna give us a ship to go to the prison, right?
You asking
We
me?
finalize the plans with them.
No.
Yes, that's should be the question here, DM. Is that the prison break notes? Did we discuss that with the dwarves?
No, that's your plan. That you would present to the dwarves.
Okay. So we need to go present that to the dwarves.
LeBron, would you like to join us for a while? A small detour. We need to bust someone out of prison. Then we can drop by Oakhurst to investigate this tower you mentioned.
Did you call me LeBron?
No. No, never. I said LeBron.
Ha. Okay. Whatever you say. I guess I could join you for a
LeBron
small
James.
tour.
It's a famous champion
It's game over now, mate.
of
You've been
Neverwinter.
You've been named now, mate. It's game over. You're one of them.
We got LeBron James. We got Hawk 2. We got fucking Umber Dragon.
Ah,
Oh, you're talking about LeBron James.
Yeah.
Goliath?
No. I think it's a human,
Oh,
I think that's
but he's like
racist.
the best athlete of Neverwinter.
oh. I must be thinking of the Feywild version.
Oh. But I prefer Kobe. I prefer Kobe Bryant. He was a much better, more exciting athlete for me.
I
done.
heard his airship
Campaign's
went down.
over. That's it. World ends.
I heard his airship went down. It's such a tragedy.
Oh yeah. And his daughter too.
I'm gonna start swinging. But yeah. What's the plan now?
Okay, so we feel a bit responsible, and we do want to help with the blight effort. So we'd like to join you, LeBron, on your trip. But can you join us first on one of our jobs that we need to do?
I
The
help
prison?
you. But understand,
Yes.
we can't detour much. The fate of the world.
Yeah, it's gonna take 1 day at most. Maybe.
Quick
Should be
journey.
a quick
20
job.
minutes. 20 minutes. 20-minute job at most. Quick adventure in and out.
Years later.
Oh,
Classic
before we
Blighter's
leave-
adventure.
Before we leave, I would like to go and buy a longbow and some arrows. With
Yep.
quiver.
Wait,
Let's go shopping first.
hold on. Can you do that?
It's a big city.
No, but I mean he's rabbits. He's doing the fucking.
He's not
No.
a fucking rabbit.
Use it.
It's LeBron.
I'm
He's
just
Look at
saying.
him.
I'm just saying.
He's
What
pretty
type of,
civilized.
I'm just saying what type of like blacksmith has or like arrow dude has like fucking toothpick sized arrows like. Oh,
LeBron's like 5 foot.
Yeah, he's not a small
What?
creature.
he's 5 foot.
Yeah.
I thought he was like 2 inches tall. Okay, this is completely different.
What I know about hiring guns.
Now that you are no longer exhausted, you can all once again make an Arcana check if you like. You scratching your head. Bree, give you advantage because you have been in the Fae before. And I'm assuming Tippler's using this thing as well.
Hey, I've been to the Fae as
You've
well.
eaten rabbit, there's a difference. Blair, now that you've been able to come to and look. Heron gone. That's a Fae creature, that is.
Oh.
Also, how many of you have given the Fae creature your real name, just out of curiosity?
I don't think he asked.
One of us.
I don't think any of us have introduced ourselves.
How does it feel to know it's a
That's right.
party of people who are just like, yeah, sure, yeah, he can join us. Names? Not important.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we're not in the Feywild. Fey rules don't apply here.
I mean, I'd think that
We can
The Fae
say
would be fine
thank you
without
anytime.
names.
Names are just a social construct anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let me get my...
Okay, let's go shopping first.
Guys,
I think.
hold on. So can I just like say right now, you guys have been doing fucking bardcore sympathy.
Yep.
Fucking no sympathy. I want it painted black, and then before this, it was fucking House of the Rising Sun. Bard.
Yeah. Got a fucking problem with that?
No.
Alright, it was that or generic. Alright, we have a soundtrack, Tippler. We have a fucking soundtrack. But yeah, these are now on the shopping. I broke the folder. Amazing. So, let's go to the beach. Let's get away. As you are making your way through the town, doing your own little thing, headed towards a shop, because I imagine that's what people do when they're buying stuff. I know, right? Crazy.
Where's the shopping rules again?
I have it all here. You forget I'm the guy that prints everything off.
You're the autistic one. Got it.
I've got about 20 gold. Is that gonna be able to get everything I need?
You know what? Let's give LeBron 200 gold from the party gold.
No, I'm fine if
Is everyone all right
enough.
with that?
No. He has no shit to earn it.
That was yours are. Oh, making your way
Should be
to the
enough.
shop.
Getting a longbow, quiver, and 20 arrows. I'm gonna sell the crossbow to make up for it.
You get into a nice little shop. Everything seems to be rather good and proper. Man sells clothes, man sells all this other stuff. All the useful stuff that you would require. Stocked shelves a lot. Big man, bushy beard. Burns up the side of his face a little. He's seen some stuff. Little shop. It's got a great name. A fun name. You know what it's called?
Horny hair.
Nah.
Muddies.
Nope.
Kicks out for kids.
You see written upon the wall, official franchisee of Fergal's Forge.
Would I know that
Do we
name?
know that name?
That's the motherfucker who got out because, god damn
Descent
it,
into
Bree.
Avernus.
Yeah. Oh, never mind then. I thought that was the guy that changed their prices because of Bree.
No, that was Dragonlance.
All blended together.
As you get in, the man kind of looking at you. Mm-hmm. What can I get you?
Oh. Yeah, I assume the whole party is here.
Yeah.
Do you have any armor by any chance?
Yep.
Would it benefit from hide armor?
Hide armor, medium armor, 12 plus dex to a maximum of 2.
So it's worse studded leather.
It's worse than studded leather, as studded leather can scale to plus 5 as it's not limited by dex.
Yeah. But it's significantly cheaper.
It's
It's
yes.
10 gold per 45 gold. Do you have any studded the hide armor by any chance?
Yes. And just takes a nice folded set of hide armor and just kind of places it on the table, like extreme precision, like flattening it out and all the rest of it, and just looks at you. It looks like a nicely folded clothing.
Do you take trade-ins?
His eyes narrow. Looks you up and down.
I got leather.
Your armor's in a fair bit of disrepair. Given that you have literally been beaten to death.
Multiple times. Actually, no once.
I mean, we're buying more stuff. We can pull together
What he takes out his little abacus.
Purchases.
Takes a little abacus and moves 10 beads over to the side, and then kind of just pulls one back and makes it. You can see there's 9 gold pieces.
Yeah, sounds like a good deal. So I give him 9 gold and my leather armor, and take the hide armor.
Yeah.
So this one.
I'm looking for 2 hand crossbows and 100 gold pearl. Plus whatever LeBron would like.
It's under the table and pulls out 2 very nice, very ornate looking crossbows by all manner. Like,
Oh,
rather
I
than,
don't need something ornate. The cheapest hand crossbows you have. Ugliest ones.
goes back under and pulls out 2 crossbows that look exactly the same, but all the finishings are, instead of being a nice silvery steel, they are just copper. Some of them get that greeny
Perfect.
tinge. He then goes under, pulls out a long bow. Und a quiver. Now you need to give me a sec, because sheets are important. So on Haku, it is 2x hand cross bow and 1x longbow.
And the pearl?
The pearl is simple enough, it's the prices and everything else here I gotta quickly grab. And crossbow. Yeah, just placing things down. Anything else?
Some bolts. And what about you, LeBron? Just arrows? Quiver? LeBron?
Hello?
Yeah? Do you need anything else? How much arrows do you need?
Just 20. He will
20
take out his light crossbow and 20 bolts and just put it on the counter if there is one.
Did a trade-in deal, I assume?
Yeah. Cut down on the cost.
Yours was a hand crossbow, was it?
Mine is
Well,
light.
we can take your hand crossbow and give it to you.
It has just a light crossbow, different type of crossbow. Because apparently it
Yeah.
matters in D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Star shot crossbow.
then we're looking at there. Light crossbow is. Light crossbow here. Give me a little. Light crossbow is 20. Time is it? It's calculator time. It's gonna start moving little beads on his abacus about. Anything else?
Oh god.
Would you have poisons?
No, I'm a blacksmith.
Okay. Never mind. I think that's it.
Also would need
20 arrows, 20 bolts.
Oh, you can have
Oh,
the bolts then.
druids are very simple.
Oh, the bolts can go to Blair then. Okay. Renfrey doesn't need anything. Molgax wouldn't need anything as well.
He watches it, moves one little bead away as he takes his crossbow bolts back. 288.
That's way too high, sir. Can you be fair? Give us a fairer price, please.
Crossbow times 2, 100 gold. 50 each. Longbow, 50. Bolts, arrows, plus carrying, 3 gold. Then your pearl on top of that. I'm a blacksmith. And this is a jewel.
Keep her cough up some money, please. You too, LeBron.
He will put forth 20.
I have 205. So Tiptor will cough up 50. Maybe.
Would Blair
How much
cough
do I
up
have to
50?
pay? Sorry, how much do I have to pay for the ornate hand crossbows and the bolts?
They're ornate, just that they're just normal ass hand crossbows. Technically 101 gold, 102 gold if you count a crossbow carrying case.
I already have 5 crossbow carrying cases. Did the goblins steal the bolts out of the cases from me?
No, but you didn't correct Haku at any point, so you know, if you go into a shop and buy a shotgun, they'd probably give you some bullets to go with it.
I mean,
I don't know what kind of ammo you want.
Okay, let's take out the 20. No, we
I
don't need the
also-
bolts.
I also typed it in chat. I gotta be right back, but I also like to buy some bolts for my cases unless the goblins didn't steal those.
Oh, there's none. You're fine.
Okay.
No, and puts the price at 286.
I'll fucking cough forward. What was it? 103 gold.
At this point here, you're
50.
basically looking at
Just need
100.
50.
100.
But Haku's seen 50.
Okay, so I'll do the 150. I mean, I'll do 50.
I'll knock 50 off your sheet, don't worry.
All right, thank you.
I'll give in 205. LeBron's giving 20. That's 275.
Okay, I have 4 crossbow cases. Each hold up to 20 bolts.
So, wait, you're saying...
Plus LeBron is giving you more crossbow bolts, I think.
So... checking sheets, LeBron knocked over 20. He removed the crossbow. And exchange got knocked some shit out for you just now, my guy. You got a item longbow.
Oh, we have a quarterstaff in our equipment.
And arrow. Quiver. And arrows going the quiver. And bush. There you go. The bunny is sorted.
Yeah.
I'll throw then 2 onto Tippler. He's a light crossbow, so I'll remove the light crossbow for... Fuck off, ad block.
Hand crossbow. Hand crossbow.
Yeah, 2 crossbows. Thank you.
Crossbow bolt then becomes 4.
I'd either sell my light crossbow or just give it to him if it's not worth much.
No, we'll sell it.
172. There we go. Bash, bush, bush. And Paku, you can add a pearl.
Okay.
However, given the rules, laws, and regulations behind magic items in D&D, that is a vicious dagger.
The one we found.
Yep.
Does anyone want the vicious dagger?
What does a vicious dagger do?
On a nat 20, it adds +7 to the damage.
Ooh. On a nat 20 and
So 1d4 plus, so it'd be 2d4 plus mod plus 7.
Good. I mean, technically, I think my own sword might be better just for casual or consistent damage.
So I'm selling the. Oh, how much would you pay for this, good sir? A quarterstaff, a vicious dagger, and a light crossbow from Blair? I'm not. Oh.
Yeah.
A sec. He evaluates the dagger.
A magical dagger. It's at least 1,000 gold.
He starts pulling out his abacus, which is another word to say Matthew has to break out the calculator again. So it is. How many zeros is that again? He goes into his coffer, pulls out a little box. As he does, he starts placing down platinum pieces. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 shunts to the side. Next bundle of 10 shunts to the side. Next bundle of 10 shunts to the side. Next bundle of 10 shunts to the side. After about 5 minutes, he stops.
Ooh.
As you look, there is 9,900 gold pieces worth of platinum there.
So
It's over 9,000! Sorry, I had to.
Oh,
990.
sold, sir.
It's 999 platinum pieces. 990 platinum pieces.
Sold. Putting it in the party loot. 9,900.
Ah,
We can afford a griffin, guys.
that one ass roll table.
That's amazing. That's a lot of money.
Do you want to know something even
It
worse?
is.
Do you want to know something even worse?
Yeah, that.
We
I
got,
looked
we
at
got
it.
screwed over.
I looked at it and I was like, 9,000? Damn, that's That's quite high. I'll just roll for it because I think that's wrong and I rolled higher. And then because it was a dagger, it's like, okay, well, who buys daggers really? So, bit in there. But yeah, boom bam boom, you got 9,900, you got 990 platinum pieces. You probably also would have left the Caves of Chaos with just as much if fucking Ruby hadn't died.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Okay, guys, we're kind of loaded right now.
Single tear
Want to
rolls down his eye.
Should we split it up? Get our dividends from the party loot? 1,000 platinum each?
That is a
Plus
great
our lucky rabbit?
What? No,
I'm
not
sorry,
1,000
hanger.
plat each. It's 9,000 gold, 900 plat. Correct.
It is 990 platinum pieces.
Yeah.
Oh,
divided into
990.
6
Yeah.
is 155 plat a person.
Well, let's not split the whole thing up, I
Yeah.
say. Just
Like I
100
said-
platinum each is enough, right?
I think
For
it's
each of
easier
us?
to keep big money like this just in the party loot. So if we lose a character, we don't lose 1 million gold. We can just take like out of character. I think it's easier to have one central bank and just take shit out as we need it without like because otherwise you have like people. without
Funnily
thousands
enough,
of-
there's a bank at the keep. Good
And
thinking,
what if
Ruby.
that?
Yeah.
What if that person dies though? That's holding the bag of holding.
Let's not pretend like you're not gonna. Let's not pretend that you're gonna leave someone lying there with a bag of holding.
Let's say we have to run away.
Greg will
Scottish,
not.
is the
Greg will
party
never
loot-
die.
Is the party loot a physical item or is it like a quantum ogre? Like we always have access to
The
it.
party loot is the bag of holding.
Okay.
But the party member who has the bag of holding is always there because it's either Big Texas Haku or whoever else. What am I doing it?
I think it's better if we just each of us get 100 platinum, keep the rest in the party loot, so we all have our spending money.
That sounds fair.
Okay, I'm taking out 600 platinum gold.
I'll put 100 on.
Platinum pesos.
Renfrey's actually fucking swimming in it. Don't see it. Her 2 weeks of adventuring have turned her into a millionaire.
I'll be right back.
High on life.
Okay.
High on life.
Our
Fucked up on cantrips.
lucky rabbit is paying off.
Should I tell him or do you want to tell him? But please leave the store with your mad mega bucks in hand. Where are you off to now? What's the plan?
Well, if we have that amount of money, I might wanna. Did the smith have any magic items?
No.
Can I ask him? Actually, do we have access to the identify spell now with the pearl?
I do. Yep. What do you need,
Figure out
buddy?
what my shield does in character.
Okay, give me 10 minutes with it. And I'll cast Identify as a ritual.
Can you also cast Identify on me?
On you?
Yeah.
You're not a magic item.
However,
I'll cast Identify on Blair as well, I guess.
Can't say those words, Matthew. You're recording. After 10 minutes on Blurry Shield, you will go to the. There we go. Took a while.
You have a curse shield, Bree.
Oh.
Shield of
Get rid of that shield.
Huh. That's unfortunate.
Did we sell it?
Well, I am kinda tuned to it, and I would find it rude to just sell it.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Rude to just sell it? Rude to who?
To the lesbian I got it from.
We need a cleric. We need to find a cleric to remove this curse, I think.
Yes.
Okay. So we need to sort this out. It's a curse field. What about Tippler? What do I identify him as?
I'll just put it in the general chat.
No, I'll
Joking.
I'll try to cast identify as well on the rabbit.
Rabbit
Motherfucker
is
shit.
not an object, and neither is Tippler.
Okay.
Actually, right. I'm gonna loot. Oh shit.
You choose
It is
one
an
object.
Yeah. Huh. So it's not like detect magic.
Nope.
Oh, wait. What about this one? What about the very end of it? If you touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it.
Except there are no spells affecting you.
Well, then see that's what we get out of it.
Or in other words, Haku gets nothing.
You're still worried about the curse, the eye?
Yes, I felt more unsettled.
We should find a cleric, I think.
Checking out if we
Oh,
should get
that's a
some
good idea. Maybe they can look at
healing
my shield.
potions.
Yeah. But hold on. I'll go back to the shop, the blacksmith. How much is a plate armor, sir? Normal in game, it's 1,500. Not sure with your system.
I'm looking here. He takes a little look through his price book. For you. As he walks over to the door,
I'm
turns the little
inhale
sign.
and try to make myself smaller.
Turns a little sign to closed. 2,000. A single solemn tear rolls down his eye.
2,000? Sorry, 1,000.
2. Second tear follows.
Okay.
You get the impression that you have just cleaned this man out. Absolutely rinsed him.
Yeah, I'll go back to the party. Guys, can I borrow 100 platinum from the party loot?
Didn't you just get 100 platinum yourself?
Yeah,
Oh, you
but
mean didn't you also get like 200 gold? So wouldn't you only need like 80 plat? Or am I being
I
too
know the
smart?
200 gold I used to buy the pearl and the hand crossbows.
Couldn't you find something slightly cheaper that's in between?
I don't know. Plate armor fits me nicely. Have you seen my body? It's a lot of armor
well,
to cover. It's
yeah,
quite a lot of armor to cover.
isn't there like
I'm not proud of my size, but
fuck it. What is it called? What is the one heavy armor that's cheaper than plate mail? Splint.
that's gonna be worse for me.
Well, it's a good middle ground, and it isn't nearly as expensive. I believe.
I mean, it's okay. I'll buy it next time.
It's 130 130 platinum difference. She could easily afford it.
I realised I made a little mistake in my sheet, and as I'm looking here, it's like, oh, AC 28. No, 18.
Plate is 18, splint is 17. It's 200 versus 1500 gold.
No, I've just realised that I
Yeah.
made that mistake and wrote 28, so I fat fingered the 2 instead of the 1.
Damn,
No, I mean, if I'm gonna upgrade my armor, I might as well go big, right?
Well, I don't think the 130 platinum for one more AC is worth it. At least not yet. We're not that rich.
All right. No biggie.
What do
Let's
you
go
have right
find the
now?
cleric then.
What do you have right
Chainmail.
now? Yeah, so it would be a 1 AC upgrade for
No,
20.
3 AC for the plate armor.
That's not chainmail. That's a chain tarp.
a chain curtain.
Chain loincloth and nothing more.
Chain fence. It's a fence.
How in the fuck?
Isn't the rabbit wearing plate?
No, I'm wearing chainmail. That's just the art.
Oh, it's just flat. Okay, every time without fail, I always mistake chain shirt for chainmail. Every time without fail.
Yeah.
2 years solid. They really should think of a name like that.
Well, if the party won't allow me to borrow 100 platinum, then that's fair. Let's go find a cleric. Let's go get these curses out.
These are wandering around the town. Make a perception check. Everybody.
Gotcha. Woo! 6.
I do not have.
What are these rolls?
Oh, they are. Eli,
Wait,
looking for
LeBron.
perception?
Can you drop the sheet again, or the character token?
Where the fuck did it go?
All right, I got it.
Token so damn tiny. Do you just have access to the bar down the bottom with your AC and shit?
Not right now. It's only if the token is there.
Ah, fuck,
Yeah.
that's the issue. Yeah.
We lost the vision on the map as well.
God fucking
We
damn
need
it.
Satrat.
No, we don't need Mogax.
We need the pin. There we go.
I cannot see.
Where is the, it's the fucking Blair. Where'd the brie go? There we go, there's the cheese. Blair, maybe it's the unsettled paranoia. Maybe it's the stuff that's happened recently with the whole thing, the charm, but you're walking around the town. Feels like you're being followed. Walk down the street and people pass you by and there's something at the back of your mind. And it's screaming that you've been followed.
Am I good to respond, or
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I'm just giving you this information as you feel fit.
he is like a rat scratching in the back of his skull, trying to break free as Blair just seems to be overtaken by immense paranoia. He takes out his hand crossbows, one in each hand, and swirls around looking for a target, someone following them. It was not out of the blue, right? Stuff led up to it. He was fidgety. He would look behind him a bit, but now he's openly seemingly busting his lid.
You all watch as Neo from the Matrix whaps out 2 gats. In this town, these crowded people seem to take a wide berth and just kind of watch them. Use respond.
Oh, did you say anything, Blair?
Literally pulled out 2 crossbows and whipped around 360 in the middle of a crowded street.
180, you mean?
No, I wasn't listening. Okay, I'll take out my sword and stand alert. Besides Blair,
Don't show up to D&D tomorrow.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is happening, but I'll take out my sword. I got my homies back.
Someone's following us.
He's gonna turn around, but he ain't gonna pull out a weapon or anything.
I can just tell. I don't know which one of it is, but it's one of them. He's sort of eyeing the crowd of people looking for a suspicious figure.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Aku. Aku?
Okay.
Or
You do see something. Off. Just slightly round a corner. A hooded figure as such. It seems to just slyly move away. Start to
I see him.
move in with the crowd. We'll use this street as an example. Use R where use R. Whoever it was on this
Also
corner.
justice. Wait,
no,
I can't see your
Use R. Over here.
shift ping. Okay.
Really got to
Where
zoom
was
in
the
on this
shifty
fucking
guy?
map, don't we?
Is it time to split up, gang, and go run off? And I mean, players running if Haku points it out.
I'm gonna make this map slightly bigger. Give me a sec.
And how far away is he?
I think
You
he's-
made us bigger.
No, the grid sizes are also considerably bigger. So then that way your tokens also look bigger. Banana for scale.
a deck of cards,
Can of Pepsi.
Eiffel Tower.
I can also
I don't
delete
think
this
Pepsi
bit.
can.
So yeah, use our all the way over here where you're big, and then zoom in a bit and you'll see a green X. He is on that corner. Or was. As he darts round.
I'll cut him off. Go after him.
All right,
I'm gonna go through here.
I imagine Haku goes like that way. You know what? That'd be a better idea to draw where we're going.
Yeah, use your drawing tools. I gave you access to them for reasons.
Draw free hands.
TTP.
What?
Oh, okay, mine's also red.
Do
How
you
do
know
I
the
choose
what
color is this?
TTP means?
You know what? My red is a different color. So
Penis.
there would go this way, right? And instead of cutting off that way, he would go forward even more and cut around this way.
I'm going to change my color to something a bit more. Yeah.
If you're going that
LeBron,
way,
Bree, after him.
3, turn into a bird or something.
There we go, in purple now.
That's actually not bad.
just
Isn't
a
it?
second.
He goes this way as you guys start sprinting in that direction. I will say it's no longer 7. It's like fucking middays. You start tanking it. One runs down the street, sprinting down past the row of houses and going to spin into the right. The other one runs between the houses through the backyards, ducking past trees and pulling out on the other end.
What are my limitations?
With them
Hold
going
on,
north,
Brian.
LeBron's gonna head down this street and follow the dude.
You cannot turn into a flying creature, I do not believe, not at this level. I think that's a level 8 thing.
Yep.
As you immediately start hopping to it, you sprint down. I have a I'll be able to now do this. I have a Blair here, Haku here,
Wrong lines.
a Bunny here. I forgot Haku traveling a large distance.
God, imagine. I could turn into a warhorse with a 60-foot ground speed.
Anything's a possibility. Won't stop you from doing what you want.
I'm trying to think. 'Cause I kind of got distracted. So we saw hooded figures and they ran away.
Hooded figure, singular.
Hooded figure and they started running. How crowded is the street? Is it like empty, people here and there? Or is it
it is quite crowded with people here and there, yeah, but at the same time, you know, they're conscious enough to make that decision to move, especially if a horse came running down the street. Like, accidentally killing someone is not going to happen.
Yeah, it's more like I don't see. Don't get staggered. Yeah, fuck it. I turn into a warhorse and
Knock off the charge and draw your line.
Where did we see him? And like
My purple.
purple. So he was there and then okay, he was on the cross and went
Yeah, went on the
line.
Yeah, went that way.
So I'm just gonna open.
You're gonna charge down the same way with the bunny and then
Send Bunny and like basically just run directly at him because I'm fast.
the Blair darts off towards the what would technically be the north. Haku cuts through the back and the bunny busts out and you sprint forth, changing into a warhorse into the end. I'm a request perception checks from everybody. Does the horse get anything on perception? I don't think so.
+1.
Also, Haku can ride a warhorse, right?
Perception goes with my own stats.
It was more like if it had anything like keen senses.
Oh,
Doesn't.
trampling charge.
If
attack.
if the warhorse comes by Laban, he's gonna use his bonus action rabbit hop onto the back of the horse.
Nice.
Okay. And technically speaking, though normally a warhorse wouldn't exactly be classed as a smart mount because it is a druid wild shaped, you will not believe it when I say this. This is the second time in just as many weeks that this has become a thing. It's entirely up to Bree how she deals with that. It wouldn't be a case you've startled the horse, it'd be a case of Bree knows there's something on her back all of a sudden.
Well, I would. Yeah, I would know. Well, horses have 360-degree vision anyway, so I could see what's on my back.
Horses have 360 vision?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, roughly. I think they missed like small gaps in the front of the back.
Alexa,
But, like, if they move their head
what's the
slightly
field
bit-
of vision of a horse?
Or pigeons.
ImpracticalHorsemanMag.com. The balance of fuel sources between fats, fibers, and soluble carbohydrates for horses.
That is not the question that I asked. That is Alexa.
300,
Alexa, stop.
350 degrees. 350. Which is pretty good.
That is not the question
10
I
degrees
asked.
short. So wait, are you telling me that
350.
well, hold on. Are you telling me that a horse's vision is actually better than the 64 palms with a Bakugan?
Bro, shut up.
No, because they only have binocular vision for a smaller angle. They're a prey animal. They can see around them, but they cannot see depth.
Very well.
levels.
Yeah, they can't see the chakra lines, man.
So as you jump on the horse and sprint through, and you kind of watch as he cuts through, this smaller area. You watch as he sees it, Haku, you kind of come to, maybe catching your breath, and whoa, you don't quite seem to catch it. Blair, you're like just catching him between the houses. Bree, and I think the bunny did roll. The bunny did not roll. Oh, he did.
The
You're
perception?
16. You're the 16. Yep.
Yeah.
As you are on the back, you also see the way in which he runs through, around the sort of backs of some ruined houses in that sort of shanty town area. He darts past, kind of pushing people aside, and he's very much on the run. Nice.
Try to keep chasing it after it.
As you run across that way. Blair, what you doing?
You still going that way?
Yeah, you've watched him pass through these houses, this area.
Mm. I'll cut through the area, like through here, trying to get to this clearing over here that I'd have good view over the surrounding area, because there's no houses over here. It's the sacred park of the sacred park.
I'm soon.
But yeah, let's start running that way.
Bree and Bun were here together as friends. As you watch as the guy runs that way, you see a Haku and a Blair running in that way. What's your guys' plan?
I would just go for like a direct line follow, basically like tunnel vision on him.
Yep.
Wherever I see him next, that's where I sit in. I don't really like plan ahead.
As he's all sprint through that way, the Bun on the back, giving it the old charge. Everybody else is kind of positioned down the middle of this weird and wonderful crossing area, shall we say. Where it kind of looks like that. A boy pinned right here in the centre of the street. And just looks round. Everybody in. Now that you see him, he is only about 4 foot tall, of stockier build. How could you gonna shout halt, and he places his hands to the side. You caught me. You caught me. So, just to keep eyes on you. Starts to remove the hood once more. You see a dwarf, a very familiar looking dwarf. Do you recall the previous night he was there under the tavern that you sat upon? We gave you 24 levels. It's been a wee bit over, a wee bit under, but you know, had to see what was going on. You know? About 3 actually by the time you get your full rest in. Is he's okay? All good? Just need to report back. He looks round uneasily at all of us.
Can I try to read if he's lying or he's hiding something?
Yeah, you can give him an insight check. Bit of a top read, but he's looking around. He's definitely in a bit of a bind, you know? Like, he was not expecting to be caught. And now he's very much caught.
Is he armed in any way?
Doesn't look it, he's just full cloak on.
I tell him telepathically, because I have the telepathy feat, to drop any weapons he might have.
Watch as he opens up the cloak and pulls out a dagger and just drops it in the ground. Look around, this place is mostly empty, a few ruined houses here and there, some beggars looking around, but a very less travelled part of town.
Why the cloak and dagger? Why run?
Didn't realise that part. The whole point of recon is not to be caught.
Why do you need to check on us?
In case you skipped the
We already
city.
agreed to on the job.
But yeah, you've agreed to a job, but the boat to Luskin leaves soon, and we've yet to hear anything. We
We have
don't-
about 8 more hours.
You do. However, we'd like an answer now. That way we can use those 8 hours to prepare what you are going to do.
Right. Well, we need a cleric first. We have a couple of curses we need to remove. Then we'll meet you guys at the tavern where we first met. Unless you know a cleric, unless you guys have a cleric that can remove curses.
There's a cleric in the Luskin chapter. He'll be assisting.
Okay.
It'll take a day to get to Luskin by boat. And you'll have a day's rest. But we can get you a cleric. And it'll be free.
And they can remove curses.
No. Not clerics.
Huh?
They're not known for that. You can roll an insight check if you like.
God damn it.
You can't tell whether or not that was sarcasm or he's being genuine. He may just be really stupid.
Clerics are known for removing curses.
Solemn tear runs down.
He's asking if yours can. Not that all of them can. What's the point of going all the way over there if she can't do it? Or he? Whatever.
They.
What the fuck is that? He points at the rabbit.
I
that
tell
you
him
shouted at
in his mind, a rabbit.
It's a friend of ours, a new hire, who will help us get prisoner 13.
His face starts to twist and contort a little bit. Okay. You know what? He's trying to piece things together. And then it looks like almost a revelation comes over him. A cleric can do it.
Your cleric.
Yep.
Alright.
For free.
Yep.
And Luskan is on the way to the prison. Is it?
Allow me to show you the map of Faerun.
Luskan is way down south, right? Or
Nope.
okay.
You are here. Luskin is here. And then you are headed here.
Mhm.
With a small detour around all this fucking ice. But yeah, Luskin is to the north.
Blair, what do you guys think?
getting late. I'm struggling to stay focused.
Don't worry.
Sorry, what was the question exactly?
Should we just head on to our next job, to the prison? Drop by Lascon, have their cleric remove the curses on you?
Yes, I don't see why not. Did we have anything else we needed to do?
Not really, I think.
Mogax
Oh,
and Renfrey shrug.
I don't see anything wrong with go for it. I don't see there's why there would be another thing to do.
Okay, let's
Oh,
go back to your clan.
I think we need to buy healing potions
And poisons, I think.
and rations, unless we're covered.
Maybe the
on
cleric
that.
sells them.
Maybe.
Would I know if a cleric sells healing potions?
It's definitely within their repertoire, I would say, for certain. As for poisons, you can make the assumption, a very good assumption, that given the job you're about to do, probably going to be easier to get potions and poisons in Luskan.
What is our plan, guys? Are we going for the poison route or
So that's where I was going to.
the
Kels,
deception route?
I think Kels was going to say something real quick though, were you?
Oh no.
Yeah, that's where I was going to go ahead and say, I'll give you as a final week to prepare as we end tonight's session.
Yeah, we can worry about the details and maybe like I assume can we do some like last minute shopping for mundane stuff?
Yeah, just throw it in Discord. I'll make it right.